Hi guys.
Hello.
Sorry, I need to put a
Hello.
timer on us because we're a bunch of potty mouths.
We're bad.
Welcome to the Divine and Conquer. This is our Sacred Roll campaign. This is a 5e game based on the Pathfinder Interseas world, using the Greyhawk Pantheon, a little bit of Taldor, a little bit of Rannoch, a little bit of Innistrad, and then maybe something else next week. We'll see. Depends on how I feel like being a DM. So, firstly, what are you doing?
Putting the bracelet in my head.
Ignore him.
Okay. Firstly, wait, Vic, do you have something to say that you wanted to say?
First, I need to stretch real quick.
Okay, alright. Wow. Blood plaque put that
What?
Satan.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
What?
What about this?
Huh? What?
Huh? What? Is this just fan service?
Now it's not a bracelet, it's a face hugger.
Well, anyway.
Yeah,
so,
what's up?
I don't know why you're looking at my shirt. I mean, there's nothing on it.
There's literally nothing on your
There's
shirt.
nothing on my shirt.
There's
So,
nothing on your shirt.
I just wanted to give a shout out to a very fantastic person.
What? Who?
I don't know. I think she's watching right now. Her name
What?
is Lynn.
Lynn?
And she does a webcomic called Alistair, which is about a
What?
hunky bro paladin
Hunky bro
who-
paladin.
of love, passion, and broness.
Oh, they're gonna say something else.
No.
Something inappropriate.
No, but
Uh-oh.
he's a pretty cool guy. She's a pretty cool artist. And
Yeah.
if you want to support her,
Look,
she's
Lynn
on
is-
Twitter.
listen
You can
to-
follow her on Twitter. And she has a
And she
Patreon,
watches.
and you can go to patreon.com/LynnRedderArt, and you can follow her for $1 a month on Patreon to read her comic.
Yeah, she
It's
watching too.
$1 a month is really good for a lot of work that goes into a comic.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know from the
But
other
that's
perspective.
that's one of the tiers. Lowest tier you can buy is $1 a month, and you can go up to like $3, like $8, and
It's
depending on how much content you want.
Of
But
course.
It literally starts at $1, so
course.
just $1 a month to support a really cool artist.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
what do you got?
Just our lovely friends at Talon Claw.
Yeah. alright.
My camera's not correct because we can see this, and that means that look, infinite loop. Yeah, sure. We're doing it live. I can say fuck it, we're doing it live because.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Oh wow, look at that! There we go. That's good. That's pretty good. I'm in the center. That's all I need.
It's
Hi,
Jesus.
it is me. Well, yeah, we want to thank Talon Call for being amazing human beings, and if you guys want to get these amazing DM screens or these new dice vaults that they're coming out with, you should go check them out. Their Etsy is down below. If you use the code Divine Conquer, you actually get 10% off.
Oh, man,
And not this upcoming week, but the next week, we're going to be doing a week-long charity stream for Extra Life because we're dipping our toes into that life, and we want to see how that works. I don't have my dice sets in here.
Hey, I got them.
Oh, how you do? Wow, wee, woo. Oh, the camera is on me. I don't know where the camera's at all the time. Is it this one? Oh, it's right here. Look at these amazing dice.
Look.
But yeah, we're going to be doing a stream. So July 9th, we're going to be doing the third episode of Horde of the Dragon Queen, DM'd by Vic. Hopefully I get to kill some people. The Wednesday right after that, July 10th, we're going to be doing a one-shot, DM'd by Justin. It's his first time DMing. And then that Friday, we're going to be doing a one-shot Legend of Zelda. They're all going to be at the regular times the shows are at. And we'll have all the links and stuff to donate to Extra Life that goes to Texas Memorial in downtown. And Talent Club, because they're amazing dudes. They're actually, if you buy a DM screen that week, they'll donate $5 to the same charity. And if you buy a dice vault, they'll donate $2.
And they have some really
So-
nice
so
capsules
please
of
do
dice
it.
vaults right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
They're
I'm...
gorgeous.
Oh, that new one?
Yeah,
The
oh.
new one, that,
So sexy.
that,
The zebra wood looks...
Those
Oh.
look so nice.
I can't slurp.
I need it.
They're really awesome.
It's
And you guys should...
and a want. I'm aggressive. It's a beautiful dice.
I'll stop drinking in submission to your aggression.
Anyway,
yeah.
intros?
Intros? Yeah, unless anyone has anything else, no more disclosure. Our Rage Room video is coming out tomorrow at 10
Rage Room
a.m.
video.
Yeah,
That's right. Barbarian Rage Room is going to be on our YouTube page.
Yeah, so if you go to Dream Production Film on YouTube, you'll see us raging out. And maybe another video coming
The Barbarian
out.
becomes... The
Maybe.
Barbarian rages.
The Barbarian
the Rogue rages.
Everybody raged. The Druid raged.
The Druid rages.
Everybody raged. But if there's no other thingies, bobs to discuss, no, come roll with us tomorrow because we're celebrating something.
Somebody this one birthday.
Your birthday.
What? It was my birthday?
You're a big boy now.
The boy's
Oh my
day.
God.
It's your boy's day.
Your boy.
I'm 1 year closer to death.
Lucky you. I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's DM. There is currently a plane flying over the studio, and you can hear that probably really well. I can. So, why don't we introduce ourselves?
Hey, I'm Vic, and I play West, the human barbarian.
I am Tabatha. I play Oria, the Loxodon Druid.
And my name is Jeremiah, and I play Cowrabao, the high elf rogue artificer.
Oh yeah, hashtag Coleton's not here because he's trying to get a better education or something like that. Trying to
Yeah,
motivate his life or
Coleton's
something.
not here, so we're going to be piloting Ariell.
Ooh, piloting Ariell and piloting.
Piloting.
Let's just go to that fucking intro.
Okay.
Can't.
No, I told him that.
So, to have a little bit of recap, did someone test the volume on this? I'm asking myself. There we go. That sounds about right. What?
I thought you were going to do that. When are you going to do
I'm going to say thank you to all our subscribers on our halftime.
Oh, okay.
Like we've discussed.
What?
Thank you
We
for
did?
breaking the illusion.
that? What illusion?
Okay.
My God, Cowrabao!
So,
I
the
wasn't
last
listening.
time you guys entered the castle, you guys fought some hobgoblins.
Yeah.
In the course of that, there was a couple nat 20s in Westfell.
And max damage.
And max damage on some. But through some odd means of accepting someone into his life and accepting his rage, Wes had the ability to come back. I'm not gonna read any of those
Please
comments.
don't read it.
In some odd defiance, Wes is back. In the course of his passing, Oria rolled a nat 20, immediately summoning her elephant rage. Everyone tried desperately to save him, but could not. And thus someone from a different plane made sure that your string and your tether to Ariell was still connected. You guys defeated the hobgoblins, found out the king was dead, went into a door that led to a temple. Easily discovering this was the temple of the nightmare, the mother of nightmares. You saw a petrified queen, which you guys made some inquiries on how long she's been truly petrified. Ariell almost got petrified, but with a dispel magic and a couple tricks up his sleeve, you guys were able to make it. You went through further down into the temple, saw there was a playpen, food, fought a mimic, saw that there was a torture chamber where they, as you guys abducted, had angels being manipulated. There was, next to it was a room with a fountain that oddly cleaned anything that the water touched. Further down into the temple, you guys, again, with dispel magic, good trick up your sleeve, went past a chamber that had a fireball trap. And you guys have been, unbeknownst to the others, seeing images of loved ones that are living and dead come and taunt you here and there.
Except for this one.
No.
No, I saw
Oh
someone.
no, you did,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying.
you did.
No, I did. That happened.
As you guys went further down, you have no idea how far down into this temple you are, but the basement where the king and queen were, the chamber, going further and further down, and there's more doors to be awaiting. So, we're going to start off right where we left off.
Cool.
In this little makeshift dungeon. Yeah. So, we're going to do this, and
Okay.
I shall describe what is happening,
Okay.
and then we will all just roll death saving throws in a minute.
Okay.
But
I failed.
wow,
this is
cool. All right,
7.
you're dead for real this time.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I recall correctly, you guys didn't actually step foot down here. You were waiting. I need you guys to roll me a d20 once again.
A D20?
Yes,
Everybody roll?
everybody just roll d20, no stats or nothing, just a d20.
12.
12.
19.
All right,
10.
Oh yeah, do you have a
Ariell.
towel there somewhere where I can use the
What's up?
rest?
Ariel rolled a 6.
One more, what was your question?
Or something to use to erase this.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try these pretty shiny unicorn dice. Hopefully they don't fuck me.
Oria, and then it was West and Cow.
And Ariel got a 6.
Okay. So, is he racing? Do you need water?
Yeah, it's erased.
Okay, cool. Making sure. So, as you guys went down into this chamber, you see that there is, again, that the floor is made out of the same marble that has been in every single floor, the same that it was at the basement of the castle. The walls are mostly earth, but they have that brick to hold them and have some supports. This room, at the moment, when you go down, you see that there is a pool of water that is constantly moving. I need you guys to roll a perception check. In further down, this demon
20.
that
24.
Boy!
you are so ready for this.
Boy!
There is an open
Damn.
corridor into a small little room, which is this
Damn.
little guy right here. The pool of water is over here, and then this little dude is a huge relief of that jackal with those 3 eyes again. Going further down, you can easily see that there are, this is supposed to be steps, but I couldn't make it, if I put it the other way around, it looked like the steps were going down here. But this is steps going further down into whatever this is. And then a path that leads into a closed door. Might look a little bit better. So, with that being said, other than the fucking natural 20, what did you guys get?
9.
18.
18? Okay.
Ariel, hold on. What's this thing? What's this thing? What's this thing?
Oh, hey, nice.
17.
17. So everyone except for Wes sees this. As the water keeps swishing and wishing around, there's these runes all around that have a slight glow.
Around the water?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they're all I can set up. They're all around here.
Okay.
As the water keeps splashing in and out, it's hard to see them, but there are these signs, these arcanic symbols throughout. The thing that you do see, Wes, is wrong with everyone else. The eyes, all three of them, glow a blue shine, and it kind of emanates to the room, and the room for a quick second just shines blue.
The eyes of that thing?
Yes, of this,
Okay.
which is the relief of the Nightmare God. And over here, you just see barrels. Again, very similar to the crates and barrels that you saw above. So, with that being said, what do you guys do?
Can I tell what those arcanic symbols say?
With your natural 20, yeah, you roll me Arcana.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, roll me Arcana.
21.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
21?
I was trying to see.
Let me
it was a
just
+3. It was
let me
18
just
plus
read
3.
my notes. Yes. So you see that it's mentioning a lot of things about great force, and it's an odd equation that is fusing magic with sand and water. And with your natural 20, so you got a 19, right?
18.
18, okay. So with your 20 plus, you see that there is a small ring of sand around the pool of water.
Like, it's like by the runes?
It's
or is it on the water?
It's around the water, so it's right here. Just around us there is a circle
Oh,
of sand.
so it's the sand and then the runes and then the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exactly. And you cannot see how deep the water is. It's just a dark blue.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do? As Ariell is looking and examining and not really knowing what to do.
I'm kind of gonna relay what I understood of the runes, basically.
Sure.
So you're saying again, it was basically like force, like the runes.
It's supposed to summon force with an alchemic equation, an arcanic equation fusing magic, sand, and water.
with the sand and stuff like that.
I'm not really big on magic, so...
I guess with Oria, you know, here, it kind of almost reminds me of what the hag did in Cowrabao.
Is that the city? Right?
Yeah, in
Karamага.
Karamага, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of almost when she summoned the water elemental. It makes me think of that.
Do you think that
I
some
don't
kind of
want to
water
disturb.
elemental or something will...
That's what I'm wondering. If
Come
that's
on.
a,
You have the drift globe on you. Like, is it on? Because if
Yeah,
not,
who
there
had
would
the
be
drift
no...
globe?
West would not be able to see.
I think Ariell had the drift globe.
I'm
Yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah.
I will put it here just so I know that
Okay.
West has visibility.
I guess let's just say...
I know, I don't,
Let's just
you guys
say-
didn't turn it off, I just wanted to make sure.
I'm a
Let's just say
blind
that
ass motherfucker.
Ariell gives it to West.
I mean, anyone can have it. West probably won't be able to carry it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
also had floats in the air. So, with your drift globe, you are able to see the entire room, but you cannot see more than 1 inch under the water.
you guys want to send the drift globe out there?
On the water?
I mean, I
Like
don't know.
in the water?
Because I don't want to. On one hand, it's like, do we want to risk losing it?
If we do lose it, that's the only way really that West is able to see.
Yeah.
I have some torches, but I don't know how much help that will do.
I mean, the drift globe is a little bit brighter than the torch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Me personally,
But you have 15 feet of visibility with the torch.
I really, 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 really do not want to just, disturb like the sand and the runes and stuff like that. I will have Oria cast Detect Magic.
Okay, for sure.
And that's for 10 minutes, I think, right?
Yes.
So, you see that the jackal skull has a large sense of divinity. It's not really would be one of the schools. It's part divination and enchantment. The pool of water has a lot of power in it and has a lot of energy. The runes give off almost no magic, nor does the sand. But roll me an Arcana.
Shit. Oh, God. 10?
It could be that it hasn't been fused with it, because sand by itself
Mm-hmm.
isn't necessarily innately magical, but when combined with the spell, the component itself is not magical.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing you can get, or it's just sand.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea. Your brain's kind of muddled in between what this could be.
I guess a question being, because I know again with asking, I guess, does it look, again, very familiar to what she had witnessed happen in Karamага?
I mean, you guys saw a fountain with water and from it emerged a huge water elemental, and they used the entire sand in the city to do it, so
Mm-hmm.
you make your own assumption on that.
Okay. I mean, it's not like we can head back the way that we just came from because of the statues.
The fireball statues.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, the last 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
last 10 minutes.
I want to make sure that there is Oh, there's also evocation magic underneath the water. Yes. So transmutation, evocation, a lot of it is divine magic versus arcanic magic, and it's divination, enchantment, and evocation.
What's evocation magic?
Evocation is like to conjure things.
Okay.
Okay,
Elemental forces.
yeah, this is really similar to pretty much what we
So
with this.
if that's being messed up, maybe a water elemental will pop out, or maybe something else, maybe stronger.
As you guys see Ariell step forward, yeah, if it is going to be one of these water elementals, I feel that he disappears. He's
God
not there.
damn it, Ariell!
He just.
What
He's
just
just
fucking
gone.
happened?
Like, did he?
You see a white lighter? He is
He's
an
just
angel.
gone.
Wait, did he like step towards the sand? Or?
He didn't move.
He didn't.
He's also behind Cowrabao and Oria.
What the fuck?
Where'd he go?
Guys, I don't like this. I think we need to move out of this
I
room.
wanna look back to where we came from and see if Ariel's there.
Wrong perception.
Whoa, yeah, 10.
10. As you
What?
look...
It's not a 10.
Okay, what is it?
It's a little better, but it's not.
Okay, what's the score?
13.
13. As you look
Yeah,
up
13.
at the stairs, since you guys are going downward, and you kind of manipulate the drift flow to move a little bit further so you see the top right before the chamber with the fireball traps. You do not see Ariell.
So what happened, guys? Where is he?
I don't know.
You think the
he
demon
was
got him?
standing right there, and then.
Did-
Is it this room? I think it's this room. I think we need to. I don't.
I think he just left us. Did he just leave us?
I don't think he would
I-
do that. But
I'm so confused.
Me to nobody in particular. Did you do this? Is this your thing?
You don't hear a response.
Maybe it's that thing pointing to the face in the wall. We see the face in the wall, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I'm pointing to that.
Uh,
Can I?
What are you doing?
Is there a way that I'm?
Wes, I need you to roll me a reflex saving throw.
Awesome.
What's a reflex save?
A dexterity saving throw. I am so sorry. I don't know how to talk sometimes. You can. I mean, yeah. Please use any dice.
14?
14. As you just feel this cold breeze, you
Fine.
kind of fly at your face, and you move closely, and you see a shine of something sparkle, a little bit of white,
Ariell?
and then as you think, you immediately you see something coming towards you, and then this glaive just appears right in front of you.
What
as
the
Ariell
fuck?
just and is back.
What the fuck?
Don't fucking do that.
Where did you guys go?
Where did you go?
Yeah, where did you go?
It was just went black, and there was a lot of things, and they were surrounding me, and I started killing.
Okay, everybody, we're holding hands.
I'm holding the closest hand.
which would be me.
That'd be Oria.
Yes.
Which means I hold Oria's hand, and then I hold Ariel's.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're all in a square, in a
Oh,
circle.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm scared.
Guys, there's a room with some barrels. Should we go look at them?
We can, Oria's like, sure, we can. I just want to look at
Are you sure? I
as
remember.
much as a freaking.
I remember. You remember that room with the thingy?
I do remember the room with the
Yeah.
thing.
Wow.
Well,
Look, if I'm gonna be real with you guys, I would like to find a nice corner to tuck into and sit for a minute.
yeah.
And I don't like this room, so I don't want it to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after Chicken disappeared.
You do realize we have to go past this, right, to get to that room?
Oria.
We gotta go past a
Right
lot of things.
behind you, you hear laughter. And then you hear as you turn around. And you're holding hands with everybody, right?
Yeah, all of us.
You
We're all holding
feel,
hands.
you feel tug on your shop. Mommy? Then when you look down, nothing.
Fuck that shit.
We don't hear that. It's just her. Okay.
What's going on? We need to leave.
Yeah, even she's agreeing. Like, I don't know why. We're not accomplishing anything standing here.
So we're moving to the.
Let's just
that
go to the
little
room where there's the barrels.
So I'll shuffle in a line.
So you guys are heading for the down?
Cal, lead the way.
As you guys step downward,
We don't want
Not
to
on
step
the-
on the
not
water.
on the
No, not on the
water.
water. You see that the room, as you guys sat down, all three eyes again, a blue energy around. Nothing. The waters are still
Did
moving around.
you didn't detect magic? You didn't sense any magic on that thing?
Yeah, it was divinity on there.
Oh, that's the
Mhm.
divinity.
So you guys are going into the room with the barrels?
Yes.
I'm not.
Okay.
I guess I'll
Excuse me.
kind of take the lead, but just look, not really going in.
Okay.
But am I able to see anything?
So as
Just peek through.
as you are moving towards there, and you see there's a lot of barrels that are closed, and again they look very similar to the barrels where you fought the mimic. They have labels, and a lot of this actually says fish around, and oats.
I'm gonna look at my party basically and say,
And as you turn around to look at your party, you see a hand coming out of the water. It's a delicate female hand. Comes out of the water,
what is that?
and you see
I'm the only one who sees it?
you see a elven figure, and you see a image of a fallen relative just wave her hand.
Sorry, role-playing wise, I'm gonna start walking towards it.
Shit.
Yeah, Oria's like see like him walking and then looking over at the water and I guess not seeing
I guess
shit.
this is
The
what
water
I'm
just-
gonna do. This is what
just
I'm
moving.
basically role-playing wise.
So yeah,
what
what are
I'm
you
gonna do is props.
Oh my god, you
No!
brought props!
Oh my god.
Immersion!
This guy's got props.
You got props, guys.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is.
Oh, he's handsome.
Mom?
And you hear just
And
ever
I'm gonna
so
start walking
faintly,
that way.
a whisper comes to you, and like you see the listen, but you don't hear it, and then you feel a pulsation, and then you hear the as son. Well, she's gonna say son because I didn't know that detail, bitch.
That's what I
Um,
Cal, who are you talking to?
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Cal?
Mom,
Oria's going up and
Cal?
just with her trunk literally like
I'm gonna go.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So there's a
pull his
trunk
ass back.
around your necks.
And pull his
Okay.
ass back.
Let
Are
me
you-
go. My
Are you trying to resist
mom
this?
is right there. I'm not really resisting, but I'm
Okay.
letting them know, like, let me go. Please let me go. My mother's right there. and
There's
she needs my
nothing
help.
there. There is nothing there. Whatever you see, it's a trick.
But I see her right there.
Cal, I don't see shit right there.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
I just see the water.
Mhm.
This hurts me more than it will hurt you.
What are you going to do? You throw a dagger? Or
Yeah.
what? Okay. As you throw a dagger, you see the dagger go into her, and she just looks at you, starts
It
tearing.
doesn't go straight.
No, it's in her.
What?
Oh, that hurts me even more. But do they see the dagger just floating there?
So, Cowrabao, you see a dagger go in her, and she just looks at you. Why?
They
Hi.
told me they don't see you.
So
It's
they
not
matter
real.
more to you than me?
I'm
I've been
And
seeing
then
a lot of
she starts
things.
falling into the water.
I've been seeing a lot of things, and
So I'm
I
not real to
wasn't
you.
sure if this was real.
This is the only chance we have. And she submerges into the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna go prone.
You gonna go what? Sorry, prone.
Yeah, basically I'm just kneel down.
Okay.
And just
All right.
kneel
down.
As you see him kneel down, and you guys see that go whoosh and hit
A what?
hit the stone out the other side. But Cowrabao does not see the dagger, nor does he hear it.
I'm gonna go retrieve the dagger.
As you go pick up the dagger, West, you disappear.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Fuck!
Ariell, like, what the fuck?
West is gone.
Yeah, Oria's still like trying to comfort, Cal and then yelling out for West.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, I'm still grappled.
Well, yeah, Oria's comforting you, and you see
I was gonna walk away.
with disadvantage and with disadvantage rolling perception. Actually, no, Oria, you're close enough that you don't have disadvantage, but
But I
you
have
are an
disadvantage.
emotional wreck. I need you to roll me perception for Ariell.
What?
Perception.
19.
That's a natural one.
Okay.
With
Alright.
disadvantage, that's a 9.
9. Okay. With the
It wasn't
19,
that.
Yeah.
you see as you're consulting, like it's not real. You need to get it together. And Ariell, his eyes are just moving. You can see there's a slight panic in him that you haven't seen before, and his glaive is in the air, and he's reaching for his spear, but he's going more for an attack position than a defensive position. West, as you go, and as you're battling between these two guys, you see that the runes around start glowing due to your spell that you have casted. It's so active, and the water starts lowering, and the sand starts moving and sinking into the ground, and you see the water just starts spinning to a whirlpool. As you, West, do not see this and you're not noticing this, and Ariell is too busy trying to see where West is going to come from. West.
What's up?
Complete darkness. Nothing around you. No friends, no nothing. You have everything on you is still there. You're still injured.
Yeah, it still hurts.
You see Mads just there, just looking at you. Is this real? Or is this some other bullshit again?
Before it was bullshit, and it still feels like bullshit.
You feel a hot hand on your shoulder as there's a big demon boy just leaning. It feels like bullshit still too, yeah.
Yeah, this... Oh, okay, you're back. Wonderful.
Wait, it's
You see her too?
it's like.
Okay,
he's-
so this is a mutual thing. We both see this.
I'm not sure how this works yet.
Neither do I. But,
I slapped you last time and it worked.
yeah. Yeah, I guess before you disappear again.
And you hear West scream, fuck. In the same position. And there's a glaive, like, going in and stops right before it hits you.
Wait, so it.
Do it
Like,
again. Yes.
Like, I know I didn't see that, but just quick question: was that like in a physical form right now that he was going like this?
Yeah, you felt and saw a physical
Yeah, I
form
felt
of this on top of you. I need to pick my words with this fucking audience.
Oh God!
Oh, the
Oh
chat
wait, no,
hasn't
no.
gone crazy
I'm emotional
yet.
wreck.
You hear in the back of your head in this voice,
Ooh.
mate, get it the fuck together.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Lots of riding on your shoulders, and that a lot means me.
Thank you, by the way. Just getting that out there.
As you just hear Wes talking to himself, it might have been a mistake. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, we'll see.
as Wes, you come and you're talking to and you're seeing as Oria, you're just like, Wes is here. Roll perception.
Oh, that's actually good. That's an 18.
18. You see this hand emerge from the water, and the hand is completely made out of water. And when I mean hand, I mean more like a tentacle. And then you, Oria, see water flow onto your feet as the water is rising. And then you see Bulba's head emerge, and then now you and Ariell see it. A second waterish tentacle, a third waterish tentacle, a fourth waterish tentacle.
Guys.
As this starts to appear, a large head with barely any humanoid features on it, just the smallest details of eyes and a nose, and you see something starting to rise from the water as the water as the jackal head again puts out a beam, and you see that the room lights up blue for a small second.
One question too is, because you told me I didn't see the dagger, I just saw the dagger go into my mother.
Yeah. You see Wes with the dagger in his hand. The dagger that you threw.
Oh, I guess I'm still holding this. Hey.
Oh, I see it?
Now you do.
Here, you drop this.
Role-playing wise, something else is going to happen to me.
What do you do?
Because, well, I guess at first I was like, I see those tentacles. It's like, I've been trying to search for my mother my whole time. But if I killed her, then why am I still here?
You see Wes with the new dagger.
Stop it!
No.
As there's tears coming down from Cowrabao's face.
Cal.
As he grabs the water. And again, there's still things rising, and the water is getting more solid and stronger.
What?
This was your dagger that you threw.
Why do you have that?
Because I saw you throw it and it hit the wall.
I think you'll have to roll me initiative.
Oh,
See your mom.
damn it.
Oh, that was bad.
Disadvantage on me?
Nope, just straight up initiative.
Disadvantage on me?
Stop it!
I rolled.
I'm gonna smack you.
Wow.
Just slightly.
I think I did better than you. Maybe not.
That's fine.
You still did better than me.
What is the turn order?
What did you get?
Hey, you want
20 plus.
You want
Let's get 20 plus.
I'm not gonna say it.
Nah, I mean,
Shut the fuck up.
Did you get 20?
Nope.
You got a natural 1?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, 15 up. 10 up.
Oh, Ariell was 17.
Okay.
Oh.
Ariell.
And then...
12.
12? Anyone get higher?
Yeah, that's with 9. No, I'm 13.
13?
And West also has a 12.
Okay. So then Cowrabao. Which one of you guys want to go first? You guys both got 12. You can choose.
Roll a die. Who has the bigger one? Roll a d6. Who has the biggest one?
You go? Okay, she goes first.
Oh, my 13
Oria.
is with the +9.
West.
To initiative.
And roll for this guy.
Because I was like, is
Okay.
it with a disadvantage?
Did he get a
of, like,
17?
wreck?
Ariell got 17.
Okay. Alright. So, if you want to keep track of this, Water, Ariell, Cowrabao, Oria, and West.
Water already fucked me up here.
We need to get another one so that this thing is always there.
Yeah, I need to get another one. You're right.
Like, I can get another one.
Whatever you want to do, my brother. So,
So,
as you
so
start
it
seeing,
is
because it's not fully emerged,
the
but
water? What? You said water?
No.
about this much
no.
of a creature
Ah, god
coming
damn it!
out of the water.
Hold on.
No.
So the camera can see a little bit.
Ah!
But only that much of it is out of the water.
Not this shit again!
I was gonna do that, but...
Oh, sure.
Oh,
There you go. But it's only about this bunch of creatures coming out of the water. As it starts emerging, and it's its turn. As you see the water,
What you said? What was that again? Water?
Water, Ariell, Cowrabao, Oria,
Water,
West.
Ariell.
Cow, Oria, West.
Shit.
As
Oh, you just won.
it's just one. As the water keeps turning, and That is everyone except for Wes. I need you guys to all make me a strength saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh, strength of all things.
Hey.
Yes, except for Wes.
For me. Oh no.
17?
Okay.
Oh no.
18.
Pass.
7 for Ariell.
As the one of the tentacle.
Is my
You know
mother
what?
still there?
Yeah, let's just do this.
I'm stressed.
I'm already
You're
stressed.
stressed.
No, that's not big. No, that's not our enemy. He's not big enough in the.
He's getting there, but I'm tired of holding it. As
Oh,
half of its
yeah,
body
mercy.
now it's out of the water, and you see that one of its tendrils goes and wraps its arm around Ariell and drags him into the water. And you see Ariell submerge into the water.
Shit.
And after he gets about a foot down, now that a lot of the water is being summoned into this creature, he disappears.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
So, that was its move. Ariell.
Wait, who disappeared?
Ariell.
What disappeared? The
Yeah.
Ariell
disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ariell disappeared.
So,
Sorry,
Ariell,
I was replying to somebody
His-
in the chat.
he is submerged underwater, cannot see anything in front of him. Nothing
Got it.
at all. He can either stay down here or try to swim out at the moment. Or he can break the grapple. It's your choice.
He has that swimming thing.
He's got swim speed. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
Oh, well that actually makes a difference. Then, he's still blind in here. And he needs to still make the grapple.
Okay.
So, what do you want him to do?
Alright, I'm gonna have him try to break the grapple.
Alright, roll me a strength check. Versus opposed
That's
strength.
his best stat. It's a 9.
9. I got an 11.
Book.
As you just see Bubble. That's it. And Ariel's trying his best, but he's still wrapped under there. What is his constitution score?
His constitution score is 16.
16. Alright. So, he has 10 rounds plus 3. 13 rounds until he starts drowning.
Cool.
So, have a timer of 13 started now. Alrighty. That is Ariel's turn.
Okay.
Because since his grapple is moving to 0, Cowrabao, what do you do?
So the elemental, you said it's gone. Just completely gone. It's
Yeah.
submerged.
No. Ariel's submerged. The elemental is
so the
still there.
elemental's Up, like up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The elemental's rising to y'all's level.
He's not up.
No,
He's still rising.
Yeah,
He's still rising.
He's still rising.
Okay,
He's
I
maybe
thought-
7 feet tall.
Okay.
When you guys spotted him, he was close to like 12 to 18.
Gonna move back here. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Right
I can
here?
see it through the camera over here.
The corner.
Okay. Are you just
Is
moving?
there a attack up on that one thing? Or
Unless you say something specific.
disengage.
There you go. You use your bonus action, or you're moving to disengage.
Bonus
Bonus.
action.
Okay. All right. You disengage
And then
as the water tries to wrap around you, but you
Oh
just
no!
jump
Actually,
back.
I can do a move. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage move that way.
So sorry, disengage will be your action.
oh, that's action. Okay.
So action or bonus?
Then bonus
Sorry.
action.
But all right. What do you do?
And then magic missile.
Magic missile. All right. So roll me damage.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, D20, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
On magic missile?
Oh wait, on magic.
It's just attack. It's straight up damage.
Oh, I'm gonna.
You don't
Oh
have to
yeah,
roll
I'm
to
gonna
attack.
attack instantly.
Yeah.
I know. I forgot.
If you see the target, you can hit it.
I forgot
Yeah.
that it's
So it's
an
the
instant
D4.
damage.
Yeah. So 3d4 plus 3. That's one of you at a higher slot.
8.
8. Okay.
There's no added damage.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
11.
one. It's d4 plus 1. That's for each.
14.
14. Nice.
Yeah,
As-
it's 4, 4, 3, and then plus 3.
Nice. So as the 3 missiles go, and you see that it goes into the water, as the water moves open, and it goes.
Oh, it didn't
Tries to
even-
hit it,
It
and
didn't
it doesn't,
even hit,
and then it
just-
goes underwater before all the missiles collapse into each other.
Okay.
You see an explosion inside of the stomach of this thing, and
Ariel's
it did
down
not
there.
move.
That thing didn't.
Yeah, it just opened up, so the missile went, and then it tried to find a target, and then collapsed inside of itself.
Oh, hopefully. Oh no.
So that was your action.
Yeah. That
Bonus.
Got my bonus for disengage, so that's it.
That's
for
it.
Me.
Okay. Oria, what do you do?
With the runes, Oria again is going to try dispel magic.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana check. And how...
Nat 20 with...
That is also... What is the radius of it?
Hold on. Nat 20, 21, 22, 25.
Nice. What's the radius of the spell magic?
I'm gonna look it up for you.
Or is it just target?
I think it,
This
I think
spell
it's target.
magic
I think
is
it's
a...
target.
I thought the spell
That's off
magic
the
was
top
a
of my-
radius.
That's the tech magic.
Aura. Oh, no, because last time, remember, we did that?
Yeah,
the
we
spell
did it
magic?
You're right,
when I
you're
did a
right,
spell
you're
magic
was,
check too.
You're right,
It was an
you're right,
aura
you're
or
right,
something
you're
like
right.
that?
With the roll,
It
yeah.
is-
Because we're manipulating the spell limit to have a little flare.
Oh, okay.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Okay, so...
It says Loxodon. Single target on the chat.
Range
So-
120 feet.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
so it's-
are you
it's
choosing
a
the
single-
elemental?
The elemental, I guess everything within the range of the elemental, yeah.
Okay. And with that, you see that the elemental... Okay. So the elemental splashes in water, hits everything all around you guys. And you see the runes are still glowing.
Fuck.
And you cannot see Ariell.
Yeah.
But the elemental is not there.
But there's still water in there?
There's still water, and the water is still moving. Roll me perception, everybody.
God damn it. 11.
23.
Okay.
20.
Okay. So you guys hear behind the jackal mask a almost like a gear. And you hear it slowly. You persistently hear the as though it's something's moving, something mechanical behind this. Ariell,
We're still in battle, right?
you're still in
So-
encounter, yeah.
Okay.
Wes, what do you do?
Fuck. I'm gonna run to the edge and I'm gonna see if I can see Ariell in the water.
Perception.
Fuck ass, fuck shit. 9.
9. You are unable to see Ariell. You just see
Shit.
water and then eventually see just black.
Shit, what do I do? And I didn't hear the gear thing, right?
No.
Okay. Shit.
What do you do?
I don't see Ariell. What do I do? It's like, I want to get the fuck out of this room.
Yeah, I was gonna try and do
Are
something.
the runes above water?
The runes are above water.
Because I was gonna do something, but...
And just so you guys
I guess
know,
I'll wait for
because
my turn.
because of this, there are stairs going down and there is a tunnel going this way to a room that has a door.
Okay.
And this tiny little room over here where the food is. Or
Using
you
my
assume.
maul, I want to try and break the runes.
Roll me to hit.
Magic tower?
16.
16, alright, roll me damage.
Fuck you.
You have 2 attacks technically.
I do. So I'll roll damage for this one first.
Okay.
That is 11, 12. For the
12.
First
Off.
one?
Okay. Cool. Rolling for the second hit.
Not that great. That's a 9 to hit.
For being an unmoved object that is on the ground, yeah, you hit. Roll me damage.
You never know.
I mean, yeah, you're right, you're right.
Oh!
10?
Yeah, so 12 and 10.
So 22 total. Okay, as you do,
You! Magic!
you as fuck you magic hits the runes, you hear it crack, and almost evenly the crack just grows throughout the circle, and you can see Ariell just swimming. He's about 20 feet down in the water,
Oh shit.
and you just see underneath him pitch black.
Oh fuck.
But you can see Ariell, and you notice that Ariell's looking at you.
Okay.
So, is that the end of your turn? You still have movement and bonus.
I guess he's technically like this right now.
It's technically right there. that's my action. I don't want to do anything else.
Okay, no problem.
So
All right.
Are you sure?
As you start,
I'm very sure.
Would you
as
like
everybody
to?
starts seeing that the water starts slightly rising again.
Okay. Yeah.
What
It,
is
uh,
that?
it was like maybe 30 feet of depth, and then when the elemental was summoning itself, it sucked up a couple of feet of water, and the water just starts slowly filling itself up, like someone just left the faucet on. Barely increments, small increments. As Ariell, now that he can see you and has the swim speed, and he's swimming up, easily enough gets up,
Alright.
and he's out of the water, completely soaked in water.
Or
He
he's gonna ask him if he's
smells.
okay.
This looks like
Out.
a drowned cat.
Yeah.
He's out of the water?
He's out of the water.
He smells.
He smells like dead fish.
Oh, dude. Oh, God.
So,
Let's get the hell out of here,
Cal, what do you do? It is your turn still. Well, sorry, it is your turn now. What do you do?
I want to check out that guy.
Okay. Right, move up to there. I will move you since we have this.
Cal, what the hell are you doing?
Why do you want to go up to the...
Why are we poking things?
Because I heard things.
So what do you do,
I'm an
Cowrabao?
alchemist.
What do you do?
You're an artificer.
An
And then,
artificer.
Oria, you are on deck after
Okay,
that
and
of West.
then I'm gonna investigate that.
Roll me investigation.
If my investigation is if I can somehow
Sure,
dispel
yeah. We'll see what you
whatever.
discover.
Investigation 21.
Oh, you notice that the eyes there's a slight little pattern around, and that there's something behind it moving. And you can actually, if you look closely enough, you can probably put your hand inside the open jaw of this jackal. And you figure that whatever this is, the operation, the mechanics of it is behind the eyes.
Okay. Is there a way that I can dispel it?
Yeah,
Like-
you feel
like I feel like
you can
like pick it or whatever.
yeah, roll me thief souls. So d20 plus.
I want to put my thing in there.
You want to put your thing in there?
Oh, you want to put your thing in that jackal now?
Pistols
Yeah, thief souls.
Kyle,
So
wait, where are you putting
20
your thing,
plus
Cal?
proficiency plus dex.
plus.
And if you are you have expertise on your thief souls, then your proficiency is doubled. I'm not sure what you're at. Roll me thief souls. I think you already have it marked on what the number is.
So that's 25 with thieves souls. What do you mean by dex?
You usually add your dex or your intelligence or
Oh,
whatever. Yeah,
'cause
you have the number
I'm
already done.
proficient plus 10 on it.
Because you have expertise. Okay, which makes sense. 25?
25.
As you kind of go and there, and before you do, you turn around,
Everybody's
have
stressed
a
on
whole
this
bunch of
cat.
picks in your mouth and two in your hand, and you just kind of look at the drip plug, and you put it so you can use it as light, and you start maneuvering underneath there, almost like a mechanic, but just twisting underneath,
I'm
using all your core string to do a reverse fucking
Holy shit, it's eating cow!
yeah.
I'm like
As
this.
West
Dun, 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 dun.
exactly. And you look inside and you start moving, and you're not really sure if this is correct. We start moving the pins around, moving. Some of it is mechanical and some of it is magical. And since you have training with magic as an arcane trickster, you're knowing exactly what to manipulate as your mage hand starts moving the mechanical components behind to lock them again. And you notice that behind
Oh, yeah,
each
I
eye there's three, so 3 in total. Behind each eye there is one odd blue gem that that you can cloak, and it looks like it has a filter that goes through, and the filter reacts with something. You just do not know what it reacts to. You didn't get high enough to decipher that, but you are able to stop the trap, and when you do, you see the floor. Roll me dexterity. Save with there.
No, my boy!
Dex save?
Yes.
Dex save?
Yeah.
23.
What the
As
fuck
the
was I
floor
worried?
opens, and underneath, as you barely dodge out of the way, see that the floor opens to a pit of water as all the water that's around starts going back and recycling into a puddle
Okay.
down here.
And then it goes back or what?
No, so this water is emptying and going in here.
Okay.
And then as you guys see the water draining, everyone that's not Cowrabao, essentially, sees that whatever this well is, it doesn't look like it has a bottom. It just eventually just goes pitch black. And with the drift globe in the middle, the light still does not illuminate further than about 30 feet. What do you guys do?
And you said I didn't distinguish what that blue orb is because I wasn't far enough.
You do not know what the blue orb is. You know you disabled it and you drained the water back to its source. And you know that the orb reacts to something magical. You just didn't get a high enough investigation, nor did you disable that part of the thing.
Yeah, I should have rolled a nat 20.
You should have rolled a nat 20. Why didn't you roll a natural 20? God, what's wrong with you?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna turn around and basically tell them, like, I think I dispelled the trap, but there's a magical item on that jackal head that's a blue orb, but I do not know what it is.
All right, Oria, it is your turn.
With the detect magic still up, can she...
There's still magic with... You were not hit, so yeah, their eyes are still magical. There's something behind...
Yeah. Can she tell, like, what school of magic that the eyes...
that is enchantment.
It's enchantment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Enchantment.
Well, she'll pretty much, I guess, explain that to Cal then. If she goes over and, like, looks. Yeah.
Okay.
So, is that still a pit of water? It's still...
Yeah, the water is collecting right now. About 6 seconds have passed since you deactivated the trap, and Oria is currently walking to you. If that is all you do, it is Wes's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna take a torch and light it, and I'm gonna drop it down the pit.
All right.
See how far it goes.
He goes, just disappears about 30 feet. Of it dropping, it disappears. You wait. You're waiting. You're waiting. It's Ariel's turn.
Yeah, fuck that.
He didn't
I guess
hear
would
the sound
Oreo
of the...
seen the...
You saw that.
He was waiting for it.
Yeah, no, we're not going anywhere near that. Fuck that noise.
Ariel's like, I think we should get out of this room.
Agreed.
Where do you guys go? There's stairs going down.
Like this one, right?
Yeah, there's stairs going down. There's a little tiny room here, but you can already see what's in there. And you did not detect any magic, as you did with the...
I think I'm done with barrels.
And then you see this room over here. What do you guys decide to do?
Do we want to go in straight?
Matt Damon voice.
You mean you have it right there?
I know. Yeah, it's like, should we just go straight?
In the room?
Yeah, to the room.
Like this way?
Yeah.
You don't want to find
As
out what this is?
Ariell, I agree with that.
No, I'm done with that. Just...
You want me to figure out what this is?
No, that's
For
fine.
these, at least almost 20-ish seconds, it seems like the room is safe.
Okay.
The scene is safe.
We need to do a short rest at some point. As much as I don't think anybody likes that idea.
Please.
You know, if you want to do a short rest, I won't. It's not that I used a magic. Totally forgot.
You good.
It's not that I needed really... I don't really need that much rest, so I'll just keep watch.
You can keep watch as you rest. You're fine. You can do that. Like for a short rest.
Because
as long as you're not doing more than 30 minutes of work.
Mm.
You can read a book. You can meditate. You can walk around. You can cook a little bit. You just can't exhaust yourself. Or whatever that would mean at the situation and to your character.
Then let's go in this corner then.
Which corner? What are we
Or do you want this corner?
First,
right here.
away from the fucking...
Personally, I'd prefer to sit by the pillars. By the pillars.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. I'm gonna keep watching that thing.
Okay.
That head.
So you guys
while we're resting, my eyes is peeled on this thing. I'm gonna be looking at that guy the whole time.
Okay.
It's 1d8 to...
Yeah, if you do a short rest, which we're not at a short rest right now.
What?
We are.
We're not at a short rest right now.
Oh,
After
yeah.
Wes's turn and Ariel's turn,
Oh.
you start seeing the water stop. You hear a where the jackal's head is, and you guys see a blue glow throughout the entire room.
Oh,
God
God damn
And
it.
then the water starts slowly
Going back in here.
going back to,
Guys, I think we just need to leave.
Yeah, agreed.
and you see it's very faintly, but you do not think that within an hour, it will fill up within an hour. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, there's no point, I guess, then. Staying.
Fuck this. I'm getting sick of this fucking blue light.
If we can dispel the magic on that guy,
You figured out that
That's what I'm gonna
whatever that is, that gem is causing a lot of the effects, and it's blue, the same exact blue tone that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some kind of magic in there. Is there a way that maybe we can dispel the magic on that gem? I disabled the trap,
There's 3 gems.
or I disabled the trap, but I can't distinguish what those 3 gems are. But I know it's magical, and that's what's causing this trap.
My question to you, Cal. Do you really want those gems?
It's not that I want those gems. I just want that dispelled because maybe on our way out, it's out.
Yeah, I got one method of dispelling right here.
Destroying the thing,
Yes.
the head.
Yes.
Are you dexterous
Is that
enough for that trap?
wise?
What trap?
Remember, I had to jump out because I was
Currently,
about
it's
to
still
fall.
open, and so
I might. There's
Would
a
I be able
fall.
to get
There's a
to it?
pit in there.
yeah, you can. That's awkward. But you can stand above where the water's circulating to. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to smash
Roll
it.
me to hit.
You're gonna go to the pit
I'm going to smash the fucking thing.
because
I'm
if
sick
you're
of looking
gonna
at
do that, I was gonna basically wrap a rope around him and then
Sure,
just
you have a rope around
trying
him.
to hold him so he
Right.
won't fall.
You have a rope around
Oh
him.
my god.
Sure.
You need sleight of hand or anything like that?
No, you're fine
It's a
with it.
fucking rope,
It's
man.
really
I mean, I
nice.
could teach you the really cool sailor's knot I know, but I don't think we have time for that.
All right, so the
Roll
water
it.
keeps going.
It's 19 to hit.
19 as you line up. Does not enough to do damage.
Damn it.
As you see the jackal heads, the eyes sparkle of blue. You hit is just there's something protecting it.
Fuck you.
As far as I know,
Second
maybe
hit.
there's something that you can do to hit harder.
I'm not gonna do that right now, Cal. Cause no, fuck, no. 20?
All right, roll me damage.
Yes! $11.
11. As you hit hard and you're aiming now for the eyes, since that's what they keep talking about, versus just the relief itself. As you hit right now, you hear a be underneath. But
Aha!
there's still some hint of blue emerging from the mouth, and the water is still going through.
Ah.
Think we should attack the eyes.
Aha. Whose turn is it now?
That's ours.
Ariell's turn. Yeah.
What does Ariell do?
I think he's going to go along with that.
Sure, roll me to hit for Ariell then.
So I think he's gonna take his glaive, and when he attacks, he's gonna use Thunder's Smite.
Oh, nice. All right, roll me to hit.
Here, I'll move him. Right here.
I believe Thunder Smite does not hit. It does
That's
not.
a natural one.
Roll me to confirm.
That's a natural one. Holy
Roll me again.
Oh no, don't.
Oh shit. 12.
Right, roll damage.
Okay. For his leg? For his leg?
Yep, and with the thunder.
Oh fuck! Okay, what's his glaive? It's 1d10.
Coleton, you're not watching, right? Yes.
Coleton's watching. Sorry, bro.
Sorry man, this is fine.
Plus is the 8 of damage. The 8s.
I gotta add his pluses. And then it's 2d6 thunder. So that's 7.
As
7 and so 17.
17. As he smashes with the glaive, and somehow the divine energy interacting with this other divine energy has a opposite reaction, and the thunder just hits it as he just repels back and is prone and takes 17 points of damage.
Oof. Oh god. Oof.
Oops.
Oh shit, he doesn't look up.
As he's and starts sitting up. Cowrabao, what do you do?
Just looking at him like, yeah, that didn't look like a good idea.
I'm gonna move this away.
Okay.
How many? Was it?
That's
Less
about
than 30
15.
feet, right?
Yeah, that's less than 30. About 15.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
All right.
For
roll
the
me to hit.
first time.
Roll me to hit.
Damn, you're using your sword!
This
Look
is
at
my
you go.
this is my friend's sword. What's his name? my human paladin on those friends. So.
Oh my. Alright, well, what do you
Wow. 14.
get? 14. As you go, ching, pull it out and doesn't look like
Yep.
it did any damage.
I should have used the bow.
Damn it, cow!
Oria, what do you do?
Well, I guess seeing everybody going for it. Guiding bolt.
Okay, roll me to hit.
This one's been going nice for me, so
What about the big boy?
No, fuck the big boy.
I don't know. I'm
Wait.
fine.
Wait,
There is a thirsty chat
no!
right now.
Shit!
That's a 9.
9. This is not hit. It has some odd protection against the divine.
Sacred
method.
flame.
Right?
Sacred flame.
Roll me
Oh,
to
no,
hit?
it really don't
No,
feel
Sacred
good.
flame is a dex save,
It's a
right?
dex save.
For the thing.
For the thing.
For that thing mounted on the wall.
So, as you throw out your shake cream, the fire wraps around and starts dropping to the floor.
I don't think any kind of
Guys,
magic.
I'm
I
getting
don't
real
think-
sick of this shit.
I don't think magic will stop this. I think just pure blunt force can stop this. Can break this thing.
As
Fuck it!
yeah, it's Wesley's turn.
Fuck! 8.
8 misses.
Natural 20!
Ooh! Confirm.
Confirm.
Confirm with 1s, confirm with 20.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Damn
Which the 14's right next to a 20. So close. Alright, roll me damage. You do double dice damage.
Yes!
So 4d6 plus your strength.
Ooh. 16 points damage.
16 points damage.
Mm.
As you hit and the
Fuck
first
that
one
shit!
misses, and the second one you're just like, fuck this! And you close your eyes slightly and it hit. And it kind of hits in the middle between two of the eyes. You hear one of them, and the other one is still there.
Fuck!
And
Wait, two are broken?
from you think
What-
you need to
yeah,
put,
what we
you
see.
need to put your face inside a look. And it is now the trap's turn.
Uh-oh.
As the water starts recycling in there, you can start seeing a slight glow from the well.
Oh shit, guys.
Ah, shit.
Guys, I think we
To
should.
hurry up.
I think we need to just bail.
It's
Alright,
Ariel's
it's Ariel's turn. What does Ariel do? If you all agree together that's what you want to do, then you can. But if not, then what does Ariel do?
I think Ariel's gonna agree with bailing.
Okay. Is everyone?
It's like this
Where do you
is-
guys want to go
This
to?
is a
Yeah,
wasted
Ori-
effort.
yeah, this is-
We'll cross this bridge again when we get to it.
What do you,
Yeah.
Where do you guys go? This way or that?
Since this is the closest way,
Is there a way
yes.
that,
yeah.
is there a way that I can attack that
Just
and
go.
then bail?
Yeah, on your turn you can. You can attack it and then move if you want to.
Are we bailing?
Bailing.
Yeah.
Bailing.
Okay. All right. As you guys step forward, I need everybody to roll.
Our three
perception.
throwers said this.
Chat heard
Troy.
me.
Destroy it.
this.
Heard
Roll me
me.
perception, everybody.
Would you like
Oh,
big
perception.
boys?
Perception.
20?
They knock you guys out. Okay. What's a pass?
Wait, what? Perception?
Oh my
right?
god. I'm just knocking everybody out. You guys
Wes is that's 5.
Okay. What did Ariel get?
Ariel is 11.
11. Okay.
16.
All right. So you're the only one that
20.
hears this, and you kind of see as you hear the stand kind of stop, water slows, and right when you look, you see the blue appear, and the water is still. You don't hear any movement.
That was so spiteful.
Or
But
you
no
could
one,
just-
everybody else is like, what the fuck? As you guys move and you see about 30-ish feet, 20 feet in front of you, there is that same brick, well, all you see is actually a door. And you can see parts of the brick here. What do you guys do?
Door?
I know you're the only one. I can't tell you because
Door?
you're the only one who saw it.
Well, Oria's gonna relay to everybody what she freaking saw.
Okay. So
I
you
have a
guys,
feeling it has to do with just the fact that it reacted because we were even in there.
That's some bullshit. Anyway, there's a door. What's happening?
Are you Morse coding this? What do you guys do?
He's doing meta pigeon.
Alright, stop pigeoning. Or what do you guys
No,
do?
I'm gonna tell you. You have that amulet
Oh, the amulet of proof against detection and location?
of magic
It's an amulet of proof against detection and location.
for magical.
Hidden
Wait.
from divination magic.
If someone's
Well-
trying to see her through some type of scrying, that amulet
Yeah,
protects
that's
her.
what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but that's enchantment and something else. That's different. Yeah.
So what do you guys do?
I guess.
Go through the door.
Yeah.
Go through the door.
Who's leaving?
Not me.
There's this a strong, heavy wooden door with some reinforced steel.
I'm gonna go to the door
Alright.
and investigate it.
Alright, roll
for
investigation.
traps
Would my
and
detect magic
if it's
still
locked.
be up?
You have not received damage, right?
No.
Then yes, it's still up.
Okay, do I feel anything, I guess, over within this area then?
Can you go through solid stone? What's the thickness on solid stone?
How strong is Loxodon's
do you want
spider
me? Do you want me to
senses?
go ahead and roll for the
Yeah, roll me for investigation.
investigation?
Let me
Yes,
see.
Detect magic. 1 foot of stone. Okay, this is not 1 foot.
Is it stone?
You don't
said
sense
stone?
anything
Several
throughout the other side.
You said stone. Is it stone or wooden?
1 foot of
door?
stone.
No, the door.
The door is wood.
Okay.
Okay,
Also, my
so, Oria's gonna relay that to everybody that she doesn't sense any magic on the other side.
my investigation is 17.
17. You don't feel that the door is trapped, but it is locked.
And then I will unlock it.
Alright, roll with useless.
Do you want me to unlock the door?
Sure.
It's locked. I
Now,
don't
if I have to
sense-
spend another fucking minute in this dungeon,
I don't
swear...
sense any trap, but it's locked. Thieves' tools. 17.
Alright, easy enough. You unlock it.
Okay.
What do you do?
We going in?
I will peek in.
Come on, perception.
Wow, 9.
9. You see bookshelves, 3 rocking chairs, and the corner of a table.
In a corner of the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty sized room, about like 20 by 20-ish.
Do you want to go ahead and go in, and do you want to send the drip globe?
You know, because this is something I realize I have, but I don't use a lot. Keen smell.
It's just your perception. If you're
It's
using
just
your smell. It's
okay.
just for perception. It's not like an innate ability. It's just, that is how
Okay,
you are
yeah.
just having an advantage on smells.
Okay.
So something smells. So you would have definitely smelled the fishiness.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah, it smells real
wanna,
bad.
I wanna do something
What's
first. I will open the door a little bit more, and then throw a dagger inside. And then listen. Something happens.
As it hit one of the rocking chairs, you hear that.
You wanna go
Are we
inside?
good?
Probably.
I'm pushing him in.
Pushing me in.
All right, hold on. Not excited
Okay,
about
roll
it, right?
Constitution save.
Roll me a death saving throw.
A death the save. I just go straight down.
Dude,
There's
that's
a
my
pit.
heart.
There's
So
a freaking
there
pit
should be a
in
wall
there.
here, but again, as you all know, I
Yeah,
ran
that's
out of.
fine. I guess I'm the one first,
Yeah.
and then you second because you pushed me in.
So as you guys
Whoops, my hand slipped.
see underneath here,
All I
what-
can imagine is Dis laughing in the back of your head, like,
so slightly changing music for reasons that are metagaming. As you guys are in here, you see again 3 rocking chairs. As you pick up your dagger from the closest one, there are 2 bookshelves littered with books and small little potions here and there. There's a table with a lot of things in here, and we'll get to what those are in a minute. And then a table just next to the 2 of the rocking chairs next to it. So, what is in...
Table like this table in the
Yeah,
corner?
that table. So,
Okay.
roll me perception, everybody, to see what you guys see. What is the notice?
That's cocked.
It's an 8.
Nat 20.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. You can tell everybody in a minute.
Failed me the
You'll,
3rd
you'll,
time.
you'll tell everybody.
That's a
won't be using you for
16
now.
for West.
Well, if I want to add my, so 24, but...
Okay.
16 for West and 16 for Ariell.
Okay.
8.
8. All right. So you're
I was pushed on the ground. There's dust in my eyes.
there's when the dagger gets back to you, the chair's still moving. There's something to that chair. There has to be. There has to be something to that chair.
Fucking chair, man.
Fucking chair. That chair has to have something.
That's a suspicious looking chair.
So, Right there where the gem is, what you guys see is a pile of things.
Quick question though. This is the rocking chair that I threw the guy?
Yeah, that is a rocking chair to do that guy.
Okay.
And then there's two other rocking chairs in the corner. There is a folded up piece of cloth. It looks thick and leather. There's some boots on there that are just kind of thrown that are greenish and have like leaves wrapped around. There are on the bookshelf. There's just piles of money, copper, silver, and gold, just everywhere. Just looks like it's been thrown there. There are two specifically not normal looking potions within the shelves. You see a couple of gems just thrown all over the floor. It looks like people just go in here and throw things. It doesn't look like people spend time here. Except for the books are all really neatly organized in alphabetical order. And a lot of this looks like it's handwritten notes. You also see a ring amongst one of the books, kind of just hanging off. And then on the table, what you see is a necklace that looks very familiar to Ariell, a gem that looks very familiar to Cowrabao. In each one of them, there's a couple of them that look identical to the gold locket that he found, identical to the sapphires that you found, but a lot of them have eyes, and it looks like it's progressing, and each one of the eyes slowly sinking into the item to look more like the real item. You also see a couple of broken crystal balls. So this room is littered with things.
Because I want to do something to that rocking chair since he said...
Sure, what do you do?
Suspicious. I'm going to attack it with my bow.
Alright, roll and hit. Anytime you want to hit, you hit there's an arrow going through the... You're hitting it, yeah. You always hit it.
Oh, it's 23.
That rocking chair has many arrows as you want to go through it.
Just roll to that?
You're fine. It is...
Oria's gonna go up and just put a hand on his shoulder like, I think you're good.
To mimic.
I think you're good. I think you're good.
Wes is just gonna go sit down at the table and just...
Okay.
I just want to
As you go sit down, you see the shadow of, as if someone was rocking their chair, turn to you. You know, what the fuck, and then disappear.
See what table? Here?
Okay.
Just immersion purposes?
Yes, I'll be over there.
Oria's also gonna go in. She's looking at the eyes, because again, I remembering from before, like the one person that went up to Ariell being like, "Hey, you sold me this, you know."
And it was Ariell sold a gold locket that he found way at the beginning of the game, and apparently that locket, instead of it being a gold locket, it's actually a chain with an eyeball. And
Ariel's like, this looks very familiar.
that is what, there's plenty of those in here. And plenty of gems, and that gems that you found in the caves that look like a lot of, one looks like just straight up eyeball and almost looks like an evolution into a gem. And there's like 3 or 4 of those. And then you see the same crystal orb that you guys found, but a lot of them are broken.
Wait, so that's why you told me you were like, oh, you sold all your gems?
Yep, that was a specific thing that I had a note, yeah.
Ooh.
Fox.
So you said
you sold that to Fox.
Okay, so you said there was like a cloth covering something?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, if you guys want to, with your nice eyeballs, I can just tell you guys are you going to do a short rest? That's the first thing.
Wes is sitting at the table. It's like, guys, are we going to stay here for a bit? I'd like to stay here for a bit.
Roll me for a short rest then. As you guys just...
What do you mean roll for?
if you guys are going to roll for HP.
Okay.
No, we're doing death saving throws.
Yeah. So, so whatever your hit dice are, if you haven't used any, you have up to your level.
I've used 3 out of my 6.
Alright.
That's an 8.
Roll 2 points away.
And you add your constitution for each roll.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, I'm full.
Okay.
Thank God.
Keep track of those? Excuse me.
Oh, well then if I add my constitution, then
Yeah, you add your con for each one.
Yeah, because...
And you don't have to roll like 3 at a time. You
I only rolled 1. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I rolled 1.
Sometimes.
I have 54. I had 48, and then...
Yeah, keep track of
with
that.
the 8,
And
and then plus...
and keep track of what's his face.
One.
Your wild ships come back.
Yeah.
I don't believe anything for you, nor
I have a
Oria.
magic that
But it doesn't recover
single-
for a short rest.
Okay.
Unless specifically it would say.
I barely use that anyway.
Yeah. So I don't believe anything else for this specific setup
Okay.
comes back. If you want to go back to the normal screen, you can just take off the flag. We can use this. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great.
And we can take off the flag if you guys want to see this.
Take out the flag.
Yeah, the banner.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? There you go. See? That's what I meant. Thank you for understanding my weirdness. So,
English is hard.
English is very hard,
Yeah.
especially when you're stressed.
Let's go.
Are you going to take the hour to stay here and look through the stuff?
Sure. I guess.
Roll me an investigation, and I'm going to take the collective out of all of you guys. You guys saw everything, but let's see what you can find. Oh, you saw a lot of things.
Investigation
Yes,
is 17.
17.
Okay, alright. As long as these two don't fail.
19 for Wes.
Alright, cool. And Wes... 19 for Wes, alright.
And for Ariell, investigation is 17.
Okay, yeah, you guys...
That's with all
17.
17 over here.
DC was 15, so you guys found every little nook and cranny here. So, who's ever treasurer, there are 11 moonstones. They're these transparent blue gems.
Like, do we know for a fact they're moonstones, or?
They're not within the pile of the other blue stones that were sapphire.
You said moonstones?
Yeah, moonstones.
11 moonstones.
Yeah, each one is worth 50 gold for Draco purposes. There is 700 copper pieces, 600 silver pieces.
Hold on. 700 what?
Copper,
700 CP and
600
Keep
silver,
track of it, I'm trying to do Ariel's.
100 silver.
1,600 gold.
1006.
Yeah, 1,600 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then 140 platinum. Amongst this, you find 2 potions. One that you're very familiar with.
What?
Uh,
But we don't know yet?
well, you will.
Okay.
One is a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
And one looks identical to it, but the red liquid inside is a much stronger and vibrant. And that is a potion of superior healing.
do you want me, who wants to hold those?
We can give the superior to...
You also
Wes?
find a couple of things, actually 3 more things. A ring, a cloak, and boots.
I want the cloak. You can have the rest.
Well, I think Wes, because he's rolling for...
Oh.
I think Wes is already talking about the cloak.
Oh, I'm just writing everything down.
Okay, yeah. So
One ring,
a
one
cloak,
I'm,
boots, and ring.
No, I was doing Ariel's hit points.
Yes. But,
One ring, one cloak, and what?
and pair of boots. So, easily enough, you, as being an elf, you can see that the boots have elvish writing on the bottom. And it says, as quiet as the wind.
I want that.
Oh God! You'll even
As you're messing around with the cloak,
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
messing around with
it
the
it doesn't look like it
Ariel
fits you.
was.
And
was,
oh,
yeah.
Ariel was? Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it. It looks too big for Ariel.
Uh-huh.
And as he's putting it on, it starts sinking slowly to him. And then there's a ring. And
I guess Oria will look at the ring.
okay, here you go. As you look at the ring, you see slight little bugs moving around inside of the ring,
Ooh.
like trapped within the gem that the ring is in.
I'm gonna
If you
raise the ring
guys
then,
want
so
to
you can have
attune
that
to these,
thing.
you can, and I can tell you what they do.
I will attune to the boots.
Right, you
That's
have-
quiet.
Ariel will be tuning as well.
You add to your possession the boots of elven kind.
Ooh.
Oh, can I-
I actually don't think those require.
So I
attunement,
am
though.
wearing it now?
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
elf. I don't think he needs to.
Whoever put on the
Hold on,
cloak is
what was
protection
what
of
was
+1.
Boots and what? Boots of...
Tell me
and you have a ring of swarm summon.
Boots of what?
Gonna stick with the bug motif.
Apparently, you're
Shit.
yeah, you're
Damn.
making all the bug shit.
What was that?
It was
the
a-
boots of elven kind.
Of Elven.
And this was what now?
The ring of summoning insects.
So +1 cloak.
+1 cloak. Yeah.
I guess it makes sense that I have the boots.
So, since it is 10, we're gonna go on break, and I'll give you guys your cards and explain what those little things do. And at the end, you guys will be
guarding the
healed.
gate saying, make it rain.
Yeah.
Make it rain.
Yeah, well,
This is the point in the game where like you find the merchant inside the dungeon. You're like, all right, here's all my gold pieces. This is like my potions. All right, let's go fight Ganon. So
yeah, it's,
you will.
it's that kind
Give
of
me 5 minutes. I gotta eat all my crepes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, welcome. Want to see my wares?
What you selling? What you buying? All right, we'll be back in 15, y'all. So I'll see you soon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Adios.
Cowrabao, an elf on the run from the blamed murder of his family. Living in the shadows, the rogue only trusted his dwarven compatriot. Later in life, the dwarf sacrificed himself to save Cowrabao. Cowrabao now moves on with smithery taught by the dwarf in a death that he cannot repay. Oria, a proud Loxodon from the Celestial conclave of the realm called Ravnica. Unknown circumstances brought her and her people to this world. Finding asylum proved difficult, but the Druids of Ovahai welcomed them. Oria's connection with the land and nature aided her in manifesting her new druidic potential. She is now on a mission to get her people back home. Ariell, once a proud follower of Lilia, the goddess of love, now he walks with the sun god Paladin, a paladin of the Golden Lion. He documents his travels and spreads the word of Paladin. Wes, born in the mountains, may not be the smartest man, but is as strong as an ox. Wes was raised by MacLeod, a warlock with a fake contract. Losing his people after a devastating attack on his ranch, he now lives day by day with the teachings of MacLeod, having a close contact with nature and helping those who cannot help themselves.
Hail, traveler. Do you seek the legend of the 5 sacred dragon masks and the horrors they wrought upon this world? Then join us Tuesday night at 7:30 Central Time. And glory be to Tiamat.
You're a wizard.
I'm a what?
You're not! We're the wizards! Watch us! Hogwarts Prep D&D! Every Wednesday night at 6:30 on Divine & Conquer's Twitch channel. Expecto Patronum!
Recently, on the Sacred World campaign, the players found a book, an angelic tome, from the angel called Absent. What is inside that book? Well, you're just gonna have to find out. Friday night at 8:30 at the Divine and Conquer Twitch channel. Alright, so, as you guys...
Oof, look at him flip his hair. Look at that.
Oh gosh.
So, as you guys are resting, you guys identify the items you have. So, the Ring of Summon Swarms...
That hair flip though. Shelby said.
Shelby... I'm disappointed that there's not enough penises. Sorry. Let me hide my alcoholism.
You good, man?
So now that you guys are in the room with the rocking chairs, when you acquire gold and you acquire items, gems, and 2 potions, what do you guys do?
We're giving you the potion of superior healing.
I'm just sitting at the table like, oh, okay.
Okay, is all the money gonna be on the party fund?
Yeah, just put it in the party fund.
Okay, so Ariel's the one who had, or Coleton's.
Just keep it. Well,
I have it written. We'll
Just
write it down later.
I don't know how he writes it down on his page.
That's
so
a Lynn issue. She's in charge of the penis.
That's a Lynn issue. Lynn's the one in charge of the penis. You gotta talk to Lynn about that.
If you want some penis, you gotta talk to Lynn. No one, years from now, when we're all rich and famous and someone watches this old antique of a show, you're like, what penis is? I want penis.
You must talk to Lynn about that. You gotta talk to Lynn's people about that.
You gotta talk to Lynn's people. See if you can get a meeting, and if you can get a meeting, you might get the penis. You might get the D. Alright, so what do you guys do? So you're still in this...
Seeing Wes being really out of it, Ori's gonna kind of go over to him and be like, are you okay? Like, I know...
I don't know, am I okay?
Happened just now.
Is that
Oria.
rocking chair dead?
The rocking chair is beyond bloodied. And needs to roll some death saves. Yeah, it's gone.
Lynn said she is the expert.
Look, I don't know what's going on right now.
Well, I mean, you're talking to yourself. I mean, I'm not blind.
Yeah, I'm
We're
aware
deaf.
of that.
Why are you talking to yourself?
I don't know.
Are you talking to somebody
I don't.
that we need to know?
I guess. I don't know.
There's a lot of freaky shit that happens.
Yeah, there's a
in
lot of
this
freaky
party.
shit. I fucking died.
Yeah, you did. But you're
I
like,
fucking trying to keep myself calm.
are you a zombie?
Please don't rage. Please don't rage.
I'm gonna go
Yo,
to the
I
table and
fucking
see
died.
what's on that table. You told me there's
Yeah,
that stuff on that table.
Oria
I-
still
yes.
getting really confused.
So
It's like,
what's-
but you're here.
1 second.
And I don't know how I am.
Oh, Lynn said she is the expert
I don't
of
know.
that.
I don't know how I'm here, and I don't think anyone else knows how I'm here either.
If you don't know, then we definitely don't know.
And as you're looking through the items, again, there's just
On the table.
it's just the necklaces that are being turned into these eyes, or sorry, the eyes are turned into necklaces. The gems that are doing the same, and a couple of smashed orbs, the same one that you had, that was used to communicate with, or that the guard was using to communicate.
The big orb.
Yeah.
Wait, that the guard was trying to communicate, using it to communicate with somebody or something?
Apparently, that's what he said to you.
Wait, I'm gonna pull out the orb, and then I'll show it to, like, that's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that guard was really communicating with the king.
No.
So Ariel's gonna take stock of that, and I think he's gonna start perusing the books to see if there's anything he could find that could be of help.
Roll me an investigation for Ariel.
That's good.
Okay.
21.
21. He finds a lot of books, and he gets a stack and starts putting them on the table. And a lot of them have different. What languages do you guys know?
Well, Ariel.
Like me.
I know what languages
Everybody or
Ariel knows.
Everybody?
Ariel knows Common, Elven, Celestial, and Infernal.
Yeah.
And
Common, elf, dwarf, uncommon.
Okay.
Thieves can if you want.
Sorry.
Hey, you know something
Common,
special.
Loxodon, Druid, and Giant.
yeah, Wes knows Sylvan, but he can't fucking read.
So he puts a couple of books, and there's definitely two piles. One has a loose, elvish in nature, very nicely flowic writing. The one are very harsh symbols, but you guys do not understand them.
I don't understand shit anyway.
As all he says is, "This is celestial. This is fiendish."
There are books here.
Stay true to your promise.
Stay
You
true
gotta
to your
teach Russ to read.
No, I am gonna teach him to read.
So
I
what do you
just
guys
need
do?
to. We just need to get out of here and survive. So what does the book say if I try to read it?
You cannot read it. It's a language you do not understand.
But you said it was Elvish.
It looked like
Oh, it
Elvish
looked
if you
like
had to
Elvish,
tell,
okay.
but it's not.
So
And
it's...
Ariel says, "This is celestial, and this is fiendish."
He can read Celestial?
Yes, he can.
Ariel?
He is an angel.
So, yeah, I guess I'll start reading those and just kind of see what's
But and then the other one is what? Fiendish?
Mhm.
Oh, but nobody knows Fiendish?
It's either infernal or abyssal. But he's currently looking to the tomes. And again, a lot of these are handwritten. So after the hour, what do you guys do?
While can you said an hour that he's gonna be reading that?
An hour of you guys being here total, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because I wanted to do an identify on the orb. Do we have time? It's gonna be an hour for me to do this.
To do what?
Identify the orb.
Would you have done it like before, like during the rest, or is this now like doing another?
No, because I did a rest already,
Okay.
and we've already been an hour on there, right? With our short rest and stuff.
Okay. I don't see what the, like, I mean, there's obviously some sort of scenes done or whatever, just...
So, okay.
They're all smashed. They're all broken.
No, I have an orb with me, right?
Yes, you have one.
Yeah, the
yes.
perfect one.
That you've already known what it does.
Oh, okay. Is that all? Everything on that
Mhm,
table?
on the table, yeah. Which some of the magic items that were on the table you guys have on you now.
There's absolutely no.
I mean,
help,
again, I
guess.
know-
Just gonna flip through some of the books.
I know Oria again is just. She's kind of.
Yeah,
I mean,
just squiggles.
now giving her a chance to kind of rest, she made kind of mother hen West a little bit.
Okay.
It's more like she's really focused on the fucking scar that is now currently on his neck from earlier.
It's still there. It's still slightly sore. If you stretch it a lot, it
Yeah,
starts bleeding a little.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, there's a question from Three Thrower. I don't
Well,
know
I'm
if you
gonna
can answer it.
No, I answered it for him.
Oh, okay.
Because we discussed
Oh,
this.
yeah, I didn't even
we
notice it.
discussed this last time.
Okay, I didn't even notice that.
It was
you're
a
the one
question
who-
I asked last session, and that was answered for me. So I just
Yeah,
relayed it
just-
back to
It
him.
was about that.
It's my co-pilot,
My
and that's-
co-pilot
Yeah,
can read
I
it or
answered
whatever.
So what do you guys do?
I mean,
Do we want to move on?
yeah. There's really no point else in staying here.
We're going back to that room.
Yeah, I guess if we just kind of walk
Is there
quickly.
by just looking, is there anywhere else that you can escape from this room other than
You
that door?
guys have been here for an hour and investigated and perceived everything. There's no other.
That's the only entrance and exit?
Okay.
All right. Before we leave, I'm kicking the rocking chair over.
Alright. Got it.
It's dead.
Oria's just. Pleased to see you're back to normal a little bit.
Whatever.
I don't
I'm
want to
just
go
gonna-
back out there.
Okay. Okay.
Are we going back
What
out
did
there?
I do? Just. Now she's getting a little bit pissed.
If we walk quickly, I guess we can just head down the stairs.
Alright. So
This
is that what
does-
you guys are doing?
Or do you want to go in that room?
Fuck that room at this point.
Okay, let's just
That's
go
Let's
here.
go down the
Lost
damn
away.
stairs.
Do you want me to go first?
Just to make sure you guys are going down the stairs, going downward.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Alright. So you guys are just hightailing, just running.
Not looking at it. Not looking at it.
Alright. Okay. So as all four of you guys do that,
Right now.
I need everyone to bring me a strength saving throw.
West. What the fuck?
Not one.
Wow.
19.
Okay.
Ariell is a 15. West is a 10.
Okay. Ariel passes.
Thank
You
God.
pass as well.
Did I pass?
No, you got a one.
Oh.
So as you guys
It's a 2.
are walking down the steps, Oria,
Oh, Oria.
No. I'm the one who
you
failed.
guys are prone on the floor as you're making it through,
Fuck.
and the water
Course.
just emerges. And
I hate this.
wraps around you and is dragging you guys. You're about 5 feet from the actual fountain. As this has had an hour to recharge.
I'm gonna try and use my sword to cut the tentacle.
Roll an attack.
Oria.
What do you guys do?
Dispel magic.
Okay.
24.
As you slash at it, you're choosing the elemental.
Yes.
The elemental flows down
Fuck.
and dissipates. And
Pick
you
your
guys
cow
are
up and
free.
go.
Which, roll me another arcana. Or
Oh, that fucking thing.
21.
This is gonna be
So,
annoying.
a normal sentient elemental, they don't just go like that. This is still part of the tribe.
Uh-huh.
And for whatever reason, it's choosing to look similar to the things that you guys fought. And you guys, West and Cowrabao, your legs smell like rotting fish now.
Just from, I guess, from the top of the stairs, because we're going down, right? From
You're going down,
downstairs,
yes,
can
sir.
I shoot my bow on the... I guess, do I notice where the last orb is?
Sure, yeah.
Or-
You can decipher that.
Can I just
Right, roll me to hit.
attack it? 22.
Alright, roll me damage.
Is it just normal attack? right?
Yes, just normal.
No, whoa,
This thing does not have an
I mean,
anatomy
6
to
too.
do
Oh,
grand
it's only
sneak.
6. 13.
And you see the arrow, and you hear a smash and shatter, and the room gets
Really
darker.
dark.
Yeah, the orb can see through, but it looks just the shadows are very, very dark now. As all of you can swear that the shadows are moving.
And the shadows are going like this.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a good
Who's
idea?
at front?
I guess it's like this.
Because Ariell was going first.
So he was going first. I
As you
guess.
see Ariell just grab his hand,
What
just
is it?
jink back. It's like, what was that? Somebody
What?
pulled me forward.
Like where are we down
Oria's
now?
gonna move.
You haven't moved.
Oh, okay, we're still on the
You're
stairs.
still on top of the stairs, yes.
I guess making sure to have the drift cloak kind of in front a little bit.
Okay.
Just kind of
As you guys move the drift globe in front, you guys wish to go down?
Yes.
Alright, as you
I'm
guys
gonna
start.
pull out a torch, even though we do have a glyph.
Alright, so
Yeah,
within
one
an
in
hour
front,
your
one
torch is
in
going to be
back.
used though.
Yeah.
Just making sure, okay.
I
So-
have 9 still.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're an alchemist, you can make these.
Okay.
And you have your so you have a pretty good illumination. And as you guys are going down 20, 30, 40, 50 feet, it goes to more stairs. 40 feet, about 30 feet more. You guys keep going downward. It takes about a couple minutes. You guys, with your globe on and with your torch, you guys can feel as these steps are getting more compact with the bricks until the point that it just becomes brick, and you see that the you cannot see the ceiling with the torch, and the light is slightly higher. The walls are almost just dirt now, with every little brick here and there. It's more mainly to use to support the foundation of the floor, and you can swear that there's eyes all around you. And as soon as you notice the eye disappears, you swear that you feel something kind of touch you, and as soon as you notice that or looked in that direction, it's gone. You hear whispers here and there. You hear the same specific family members. Your mother, your child, and Ariell also hear some voices. And every now and then they call, and as you notice in that direction where the touch, feel, or hear is gone. Until you start walking further down. And eventually, almost 200 feet, 300 feet down, the dirt stops, and now it's just all marble walls in the floor. It looks clean, extremely clean. And you guys get the sensation of almost, it's like a church at the neatness, and you guys start seeing angelic symbols on the walls above you, and some crude rudimentary drawings on these plates, almost like it was been hand painted, of these angels all throughout. And Ariell has an uncomfortable look on his face.
What?
Ariell has an uncomfortable look on his
Okay.
face.
You good? You need
Oria
a
would,
fart?
yeah, Oria would probably look in the direction he's looking at. It's I'm assuming, as someone who's not from here, I'm assuming that's blasphemous in a sense.
As he looks at you, actually no.
What does it
None
say?
of this is desecrated.
Is there writings on the wall or something? Or just what it looked like?
It looks like just pictures of angels.
Okay.
None of this looks off nor feels off.
This is how it's supposed to be.
This looks like home.
Your home?
At least parts of it. But there's a cold sensation, and almost slowly you guys start seeing a bit of fog barely at your feet. As you guys are going further down, keep going, and the same exact paintings just replicate over and over again about every 50 feet or so. Clean, marble, nice. And there's a door right in front of you. And the
Like
door...
we didn't move, or we
You've been going down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've been going down. And then...
No. When we're inside that marble thing, that door just appeared?
No,
Or we
you
were
keep
walking?
you keep going
Okay.
further down the
Okay.
stairs, and then eventually you'll meet a door. That is a arcing door with a gold trim around. No handle. No nothing. Just it looks It's like a door you can push. And the door is made out of a very simple wood. What do you guys do?
We're gonna tell Ariell to open it because he seems like it seems familiar to him.
Yeah, Ariell will move to
Okay.
open.
As you open the door, and you guys can see there are a couple of benches in rows, these pillars that are supporting whatever the foundation here is. And then you see at two ends these, what you can only describe as armor-plated men with wings and a mask on them as they're all looking down. And you see on top of what looks like a broken podium, like a little stand where someone can just put a book on. It's broken, and there's this red-skinned, boiled, scar-ridden, huge horns, with a goat beard and face, as these teeth start smacking against each other. Can you guys grab the miniatures, please?
Oh boy.
Oh no, something's happening.
Oh boy.
What's going on over here? Oh look there. Yeah, the rocking chair.
The fucking chair.
It's its fault.
Well, to ease y'all's suffering, there's also 3 more chairs in here. 3 more rocking chairs.
Fuck.
And a
What is this?
Where would we
door.
be?
So here's your entrance.
Well, I guess what we're inside by this point.
Mm-hmm. And around here where the pointer would be, and then 2 inches. So,
Roleplay.
with this, what do you guys do? As you guys start stepping foot inside,
I mean, do they notice us?
oh yeah,
Okay.
as this fiendish creature is just looking at you, and you see that around him there is actually not bad,
Oh
Oria.
Oh god.
I need Oria to maybe Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's a 9.
no! Shit!
Okay. As you just step and you see, around him there's almost like a black line, almost 20 feet around him. As you just barely step onto a line, and you notice that like it would hit your arm, and you feel like sting. You take 1 point of necrotic damage.
Oh. Oh. Did we see that happen?
Oh yeah, you see the sting.
Oh shit,
As you've been noticing that around this creature, a lot of things just naturally start dying. 2 guards pass with it just landing near them. All the foliage and trees and grass that was near it when you first met it at the cemetery, when you first met it at the other city. What do you guys do? That's just looking at you, and it has this anger to him, and he's panting, and he's just looking directly at Ariell. What do you guys do? What is your initial reaction?
Oria's just getting pretty fed up right now. It's just, what is all of this?
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I think Ariel is also going to be asking, what have you done with the queen?
Oh, the queen's been dead for far too long.
And he smiles and looks at you. Did you ask, okay, what is all this, or am I just, okay, making sure?
The mother, the unholy one. We praise to the black that will always be.
And then she looks directly at Ariell.
A total eclipse of the sun. Let our brothers be free.
And when he says that, you see the as his barbed tail kind of moves and intentionally hitting each of the angelish statues. They all wake up.
There's stone statue?
No, it looks like human people. It looks like a person, but with armor completely around it. It does not look like stone or anything. You cannot see any detail, like any part of it, but it looks like a human with these wings and this mask covering its entire face. As each one of them just gets out, as they have their halberd and then they put it into a defensive position. What do you guys do?
Oh, fuck. What do you guys want to do?
As Oria,
Thanks.
have you moved?
Oria's
This way.
would have moved back from
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Ariell readying his glaive. And,
Me scared.
shit, I'm trying to think what he would say. Something not gonna let that happen.
Something not gonna let that happen. Okay. As you see the
He says something holy sounding.
holy and poetic. Sure.
Holy point. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's saying right now.
As this fiendish creature. You would all be nice for some meals for the children. And you roll me initiative.
Fuck! Shit!
I just rewrote that.
Well,
20 for the quest.
I got a natural 20 and 18.
Goodbye. Done.
As I switch to some battle music for the pleasure of me.
Okay.
Okay.
10% off Talon and Claw if you put it
10% off, guys.
If you put in the coupon
Did you
code
keep
Divine
his
Conquer on their
Grave
Etsy
Hill
shop.
question, or did you give it to me?
Pardon me?
The Grave Hill question. Did you give it? Did you give it, or did you give it to me?
I gave the superior to West.
No, there was also another. There was also a greater.
Oh yeah, you can have that.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
so
I just wanted to keep.
who got oh my god, 22 plus. Oh, nice. What did you get?
26.
Of course you did. All right, 26. Start the round goes to Cowrabao. Cowrabao. And then the violence. The vilest fiendish creature. All right. 20 plus.
I got 20 for West.
20.
Cow
All right.
and
West
who?
goes. So West.
No,
The-
cow.
Sorry, Cowrabao, the violent fiend.
Violent.
West.
West.
The fallen. What did Oria get?
16.
Times 2 or what?
Oh,
Yeah, times two.
Ariel also got 16.
Oh, okay. Which
I
one do you
guess I'll
get?
go before
Okay.
him.
Then Oria, and then Ariell.
Lynn says she's holding the peen ransom until she gets references of Jesus' hair for Alistair. Because apparently your hairstyle is similar to the Paladin Alistair's.
Okay, you'll see it in a minute, because I'm going to be standing. So, with this... Cowrabao, what do you do? Can we get to the battle map?
Oh, sorry. Too immersed.
There you go, here. Okay, so battle map. What do you do?
I am going straight to attack that demon.
Alright. So...
Yeah, I'm
5,
gonna say-
10...
No, what are you moving me?
I don't know, you said I'm going to attack the demon.
My bow.
Alright then, alright, tell me, shoot. Which one?
Shoot my bow. I'm not going near that guy.
Just, alright.
25.
25 to hit? Yeah, hits.
I'm about to say. I was like, I'm
God
gonna...
damn.
No.
Yeah, you really had to think about that one.
Okay.
I don't want to give it to you. No, it is.
Where's the other green? Fine. I was gonna go all green. I can't find the green. 6. Wow, that is bad. 12.
12 points of damage. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's total?
Yes.
Okay.
That's with the +4.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, that was sad. That was 4 dice.
Okay.
+4.
As
that
you-
was horrible.
You throw your arrow and it hits, and it looks right at you, and it
God,
jumps.
It's gonna
20
go
feet?
straight to me.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. Oh, what? I'm not done yet.
He's not done.
What do you do,
Is there
Cowrabao?
any way I can hide behind that thing?
You decided to kill you, apparently.
Behind that
Look at
thing?
those excited wiggles. He's ready to kill us.
Is there a way I can hide behind that thing?
You can certainly try.
With advantage. 25.
You are hiding right here.
Yes, behind that chair.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can see.
As you move the chair and you try to hide behind it. Anything else?
Try. That's.
He can see you move the chair, put it down, and you hide.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Win.
That's all I can do.
Look at it
Everybody
later.
roll a
Oh
constitution save.
God.
Nope. On the start of your turn.
Alright, so...
I'm gonna, actually, this would probably work. Just fine.
The what?
I need this for support.
Oh, okay.
It's here. Yep, alright, cool, that's everyone. Alright, cool. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, that's a really bad reflection. So we're doing that. Cool, so it jumped there. That's part of his movement. It has 10 more feet left. It is going to... It's a 5-foot reach with his barbed tail, but he's going to choose... yeah, because he's not going to choose Oria for reasons.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that because I'm the only female here. Damn it.
That is a 19 versus your AC.
It doesn't hit. No, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw.
No, it hits.
Yeah, roll me
Okay,
Constitution
okay,
saving
okay.
throw.
11.
That is 10 points of piercing damage, and 11,
Mm-hmm.
you are poisoned.
Fudge.
Yep. So, alright, that is...
And I'm poisoned?
yeah, 1 second. I forgot about an ability. Okay, cool. So he's gonna take 1d8 of poison damage, which is 8. Sorry,
So that's -8 too?
minus more, 8 more, and you are poisoned, which I believe is poison creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So, that was 1, bam. Yep, alright, that's his turn. So, who is next?
That means...
It's a waste.
That me.
It's not the... Yeah, it is Wes.
Alright, so
Cool.
I'll try...
Wes, your turn has started in next to him.
That's fair.
So, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Let's just do there. Let's go. 25.
25. You do not take necrotic damage.
Oh, cute.
I'm selecting my dice for this fight.
Okay. I'm gonna charge in there.
Okay.
Be right behind that bastard.
Behind him?
And I'm
Okay.
gonna take 2 hits on him.
Alright, roll me to hit.
First hit. Oh. That's 14.
Just hits.
Holy shit, that's nice.
Wait, you rolled a 10 plus 4, you should have a lot higher than plus 4 to hit.
Plus, it's... What?
You rolled a 10.
I did it with my strength mod.
Strength plus proficiency.
No shit. I've been rolling shit this whole time.
Oh my God.
Should we have like a...
That'd be a 17.
And then you have a plus 1 for your magic hammer.
I thought the plus 1 was for damage.
It's hit and damage. So,
17, 18.
yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You
Guys,
should be
you should
4,
have been hitting that the
7,
whole
8.
time.
I've been doing math wrong this whole time.
Should be plus 8 to hit.
Oh my God.
How many damage for that? What did you... Oh, did you do the second attack?
No, I rolled
Okay.
damage for the first one.
Okay, cool.
That's 10 for the first one.
Okay, cool. Easy math for me, thank you. That hits. Because you rolled...
I'm trying to remember. I'm
Okay.
trying to make myself remember that.
Alright, cool. Cool. Roll me down to the second one.
So, 16.
16.
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
It's higher than my sneak attack. It's freaking
Alright,
12.
nice. I can go hit it, and it turns around as it expected you to have gotten damage from just its aura of
Nope.
its rotting presence. And then
Rotting.
it hits him. You move your hammer again, hit him again on the shoulder, and he just does not know who to hit now. He looks around it.
Beat you boy.
All right, the Fallen.
It's the falling.
It's the Fallen.
Uh-oh.
turn.
I know a band of the fallen.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. 10 feet away. 1, 2. Since you are in this square, 10 feet away. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, all right. Ariell gets 2 attacks. The first one is going to be. Oh, okay. So the first one is 20.
For Ariell?
Yeah, for
Oh
Ariell.
shit.
And the second one is 15.
Yeah, he writes this. So I think it's.
I think his AC is 18, I believe.
It shows 19. Oh, he gets a +1 for the cloak, so it's 20 now.
Okay, so only one hits then.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna take 1 halberd
that
to
guy's a
the
beefy
face.
boy.
1 halberd to the face.
Yep. Okay. I need a new die. Where's my d10s? As he takes, wow, cool, 3 points of piercing damage.
Wow, that'll just about.
And then the second one goes to slash and it misses, and that's it. That's his turn. Yep, because all you do is. That's what okay, cool. So yeah, that's all this bodyguard does. Alright, the second one is going towards west. 8.
No.
Alright, the second one is 18.
Hits.
Okay, you take
Does the sock has +1?
8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I don't know. Professor Socks didn't enchant the sock for me, so no,
it's
it's
not a
not.
magic enchanted sock.
It's a +1. It's a +1 to armor.
You said it was 8 points of slashing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, and then the rest of his turn. Move here. Move here. Right next to it. So, they surround you. So you're in triangle. Yep, that's what they're gonna do.
Cool.
Then it's going to be Oria. And then Ariell next.
Okay, I may as well just try out my Constitution saving throw right now.
Yes, please.
That's another
Oh,
one.
wow! Oria, what the?
You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, dear lord.
Hold on, while I do math. Okay, Moonbeam at level 3 on the Fiend.
Nice. It's a con save?
Yes. Oh wait. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh, she was ready.
Oh yeah, I was ready. I've been planning this one for a while.
Only on strength and dex, so he does not have an advantage on this. Alright, cool. Ooh. That is a 9. He has a high con, but not right now. Roll me damage. Is this an attack?
18 points of damage. It's radiant damage.
Okay, so this is not an attack. As you see, the one of the guards try to move forward and the beam hits it. But as they look at you and then look at the sky, doesn't look there understanding what's happening. But how much damage total?
18.
18, nice. Oh. Someone has entered bloody.
Oh.
Someone bloody. Because he rushed in. Very impatient is not usually good for
And then with my bonus
You're
action,
welcome.
and with my bonus action, Sacred Flame on the demon.
Okay.
That will be Dex.
The moonbeam was radiant damage.
Yes.
So, even with advantage, 10. So roll me damage.
Oh damn, 3.
3. Hey, 3 is good. All right. As the beam's hitting him, and looks at you, and then you just immediately throw a flame right at his face, and he starts screaming. All right. Ariell.
Ariel's turn. Alright, he is going to, he's in...
Forgot I didn't
he's in
just look at the
range of
camera.
this guy, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, so
The,
he's going to go in and he's going
angelic
to
looking
attack,
thing. Alright, cool.
tackle this glaive with
Over
a,
here.
with the, yeah, but, yeah, we're just going to glaive. I don't know if we can do
Did he move 5 feet to him?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
an A up because he has a 5-foot reach, a 10-foot reach. So
Oh, okay.
as Ariell
Oh, he-
moves, the guy slashes at him.
Ariell didn't
Okay.
have to move close.
And
So
yeah,
attack
because-
with the glaive.
Shit, I'm stupid.
So he does not move. It's not your
No,
character.
okay.
Cool. All right. So no attack of opportunity. Ariell can reach him too.
Okay, so he'll attack with this,
Yeah.
and I think he's going to still use Thunder Smite? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as he
Alright.
has the points.
Yes, he does. Because he only used it once. So.
Yeah. So yeah, he still have them.
Okay, so I guess roll for attack.
Roll me to hit.
Nope.
What's his spell attack?
This, well, I have to do
Oh,
his
it's
melee
spell-
attack first,
melee attack,
and
sorry.
that's a 6.
6 total. So it should
7, 8, 9.
be. Okay. There we go.
So, yeah.
All right. So with that, it does not hit.
Oh.
As he reaches over to hit, and the guy just mechanically blocks.
Dead. Second frame.
Natural 1. Roll me the damage.
There's
2d8. I know that. I'm sorry.
3
Okay.
and 7, 10.
10. Nice. Okay, cool. Easy math for me. Thank you, guys. Alright, so as this one takes a sacred flame to the chest, as the energy hits it, and it just doesn't look phased by it. Alright, cool. Anything else? If not, Cowrabao, your turn.
That's about it.
Alright. Cowrabao, what do you do?
I am going to... Oh wait, con save first, right?
Yes.
Oh, wait, was Ariell within that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go.
Everybody's within that. At the start of your turn, always take a...
That is a natural 1.
Alright. That's 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's 22.
He does not take damage. He saves. As he goes in and his skin's taking the damage, but he's toughing it out. So, roll me to hit. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to... Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Go here.
How are you moving?
Right. Going this way. Me, me, me. Disengage. Me, me, me.
Okay, there you go.
Very good. Very
Good job,
good.
good job.
Right here.
Okay, fair enough.
5
Good.
I can go. And then magic missile the demon.
Oh, okay, cool. Roll me damage.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a target.
Yeah. I can choose just demon, right?
Yeah.
For all 3 of them.
Yeah. Or you can split it any way you want.
Damn. 8.
8. Awesome.
Should have just bowed it. But at least it's an automatic hit.
As you throw your missiles and it's about to hit him, and you see the angelic looking creature just step right in front of the missiles and take all 3 of them.
Of course it does.
Nice.
But
it did not
it
hit.
didn't hit the demon. It
Nope.
hit the angel thing.
Yeah, it uses its reaction to get in the way. Alright, anything else? Movement, bonus action to disengage and attack.
Oh yeah,
Speak.
I did a
Yeah, you can
bonus
still
up.
speak if you'd like. If not, it's the fiend's
I
turn.
don't have really anything to say.
Okay.
I'm
No problem.
poisoned.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Oh, sorry. It's your turn. Hey, you make me another con save.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the poison?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, wow. Why did I roll you again?
5
That's a
points of
4.
poison damage.
No, rolling you.
Nice
Go,
and dice,
go over
Jim.
there.
Yep. 5 more points of poison.
Doesn't wanna go
no,
in.
no. You go in there.
This should probably
5
be...
points?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll help.
Alright.
Wait,
Cool.
I did my math wrong. I went from 32 to 37.
Yeah, that's not how that works. Okay, cool. So,
We all
it's
suck at math tonight.
going to... Wes, you are right there.
I'm right there. Go
So, it's going to target you with this barb tail.
for it. Go for it.
With advantage, both of them 13, so the total... 17 versus your AC?
That hits.
Alright, cool. So I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Awesome.
That's a tail, does a whopping 8 points of piercing damage.
That's a 10.
10. That is your fail, so you take 2 more points of poison, and you are poisoned
So
as
how
well.
much damage is that total?
It's, 10 total.
10 total, okay.
You are also poisoned. You
Got
have
it.
disadvantage on your attacks
Got it.
and ability scores, and apparently you knocked over a chair.
Yeah,
That's
screw that
how my
chair.
life's going right now.
Okay, cool.
Did it name?
So yeah, on the start of your turn, Cow is out of the range, but you still need to roll poison on the start of your turn. Start of your turn, you roll poison and Constitution for
Yeah.
So 2 con saves, 1 for the poison and 1 for the area of effect.
Okay.
Right.
It's a left all in now.
All right, so roll your first one, poison.
All right. That's a natural 1.
All right, so you take an additional 6 points of poison damage.
Freaking poison. It's
Okay.
natural.
And con save for his rotting aura.
Okay, 15.
15.
Yeah, 15. 21.
All right, you are fine with that one. As the poison, like, as you look in yours, and when he hits you with his tail, there's a lot of needles on you. Just pull off, and you see that the black goo is soaked into your body.
Fuck.
So it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm in a good position, so I'm gonna rage.
All right, roll me a charisma saving throw.
I have to write this on chat.
9.
cocked? Oh.
No, it's a 9.
9.
That's a
Okay. As Wes, you're like, and then you see yourself going away, and you see through you the of the hooves, and you see a steam. I'll take it from here.
9. Oh god!
And roll me an attack.
Shit! Okay, now we're rolling good.
Roll me a second attack. That hits. 17 already hits. Roll me a second attack.
Freaking this.
Damn. Fuck.
Alright.
Satan, take the wheel.
So remember, 2d6 plus your strength, plus the rage bonus, plus distance bonus, plus the magic hammer.
Holy shit.
Okay. So
This guy's gonna die.
9.
This has some DDE.
18 points for the first hit.
Okay. As
That's 13 for the second.
Alright, as with the nope, this one can't. It already used his reaction. So, never mind. Alright. This one uses his reaction to get into the way and is bloodied from the first hit.
The 18.
Okay.
As you just see Oria, Wes's eyes just go white. And completely motionless. And looks like it's about to hit the demon in the head when the angelic thing moves its arm, breaks it completely off. But the demon doesn't take any damage. And then it turns around to receive a hit right on the face. It's extremely bloody.
Oh shit. This freaking
Alright.
gosh.
Alright, that ends this turn.
Fair.
Fair.
Alright. The first following... Oh my god, natural 1. Alright, first misses.
I said big dis energy.
Alright, 16 versus Ariell's AC.
16 versus Ariel's AC.
Oh, no,
No.
this is 20, right?
I can already know that's not it.
Alright, so, and then 13 versus yours, and then 18.
For 18 and 13 for me?
Yes.
18 hits.
Alright, 18 hits.
Yeah.
So, and you are taking half of this.
Okay.
So you take a total of 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Sorry, piercing damage as the halberd goes right into you.
Okay.
And you look, and the second one goes, you just grab it, throw it back, turn right into the demon. Or feet, or devil, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
it's whatever.
Alright.
The thing.
It's
the thing.
subjective.
That thing.
Oria, and then Ariell.
She's keeping a moonbeam.
Alright, con save, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
10. 10.
The evil laugh. Ooh.
11.
11. With that, the moonbeam hits it, and it just... Oh, Ariell.
Mhm.
No, sorry. Wes,
Me.
did you roll your con saves?
I did.
Okay,
I rolled for
cool.
what?
Con
Oh,
save?
con save,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did not. Roll for con saves.
16.
All right, you do not take any damage as it looks at you, and then the stinger is about to hit you, and then of the moonbeam hits it, and you see the fiend creature and just falls. As you see the slight circle around him, the black energy expands 10 feet.
Gets bigger.
Yep. Okay.
So
I'm gonna
really
be
quick, with my bonus, she can see. She sees Wes now.
Yeah, you
right?
see Wes's.
She sees his eyes.
And this
Can
is how he
she-
looked when he attacked the guard.
Yeah.
This is how Dis looked when he was ruthlessly attacking everybody he saw.
She's gonna try something. I get. It's just heat of moment.
Okay.
She's gonna pull out the poem that the dwarf
Okay.
gave her,
Okay.
Interesting.
and she will recite it.
Roll me a charisma saving throw. With disadvantage.
Pick one. Pick one.
This one.
This
Actually,
one?
that was what I was looking at too.
Yeah.
With disadvantage?
Yeah. Sorry, no. It would be with advantage. My apologies.
Well, all right.
Yeah. Roll twice. Try to beat the number.
I beat the number.
Okay. You're back.
Fuck.
And you just see this go. As their hammer's in your hand. And there's a dead demon right in front of you. A beam of moonlight. Your hammer's completely filled with this black liquid that smells horrible. And the angel next to you is smashed. Profusely destroyed. And then there's another one next to you who pulls his blade out of you for a second.
Oria just holding the poem.
Yeah, it's just reading the poem.
Can I use like a reaction to speak?
Oh.
Yeah, what's your reaction?
What?
Double tap. Let's learn our lesson.
Ariell, what do you
Double
do?
tap.
Ariell is gonna go ahead and attack the guardian fallen
Okay,
thing.
sure. Roll me to hit.
Yeah, and spells.
Its only real ability was to use a reaction to intersect an attack. And
Yeah.
y'all fucking destroy the shit out of that dude.
Do guiding bolts at that motherfucker.
Okay. Is it
Motherfucker.
roll me to hit?
Yeah, it's a roll to
Plus
hit.
your spell.
Plus spell. Okay, but spells, man.
Yeah.
It's
We're
like-
not used to doing plus spell attack bonus.
It's like they're saints here, remember, and stuff.
Go down.
And then Cowrabao, you are
It's
next
over
in
here,
line.
it's over here.
And then
It's
West.
Seven. Okay.
Yes, he is falling.
So, natural 20!
Roll to confirm. Alright, cool. Double damage, double dice.
Double dice. That's for guiding bolt.
46.
So 86?
Yeah.
86 at
I know guiding bolt because
radiant
that's what I have
damage.
to.
Alright. Fuck yeah, dude.
5, 6,
Cowrabao, you want to go now, you can.
8.
I'm gonna. How high is the ceiling?
It's
Good
about 20 feet.
God.
About exactly this, or just
Yeah,
20 feet?
that's about 20 feet.
Good
So about so
God.
this tall.
Because is there a way? Is there a way that I can arc it to the demon so that to try and see if I can evade the what's this the reaction to try and save him or take the attack
What are you talking about? I have no idea.
with my arrow to
That's
him instead of
fucking
just a
ridiculous.
straight on attack?
Demon's gone. He's dead.
Are you sure?
You can shoot. What do you get?
31 points of damage.
Jesus.
Yeah. That thing is exploded.
As we're going to continue the amazing roleplay that we have been doing, something, Paladin.
And go up.
As you see the radiant energy hit from inside this angelic thing, and you see that white energy flows underneath its armor and starts glowing until the armor turns white and then turns
In the name
solid
of Palor, I will make the sun shine
and
again.
just falls. And then
That's what he
the
says.
armor is there, and then eventually, in a second or two, you see all the armor fall off, and there's no body. And then all the wings fall to the ground.
Like the wings is there, but there's no body.
There's no body, and there's just wings and armor.
Well, okay. I guess I'll just attack the other guy.
Alright, roll me to hit.
24.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
14.
14. All right.
And then, oh, con save. I forgot.
Yes. Thank you.
10.
10. You're... Oh, 10. Nope. You take 1 point of necrotic damage.
Okay.
As you shoot Hero, it hits the shoulder of it. And you see it's trying to get up, but it's jerking in motion. It's very bloody right now.
Acid splash.
Ooh, that's a dex save?
Dex save.
That is an 8.
Then, what is it? 1d6.
There's a possibility that you do not kill it.
6.
Alright, as you throw your acid, it hits it right where the arrow is going to start to melting the acid inward. And it looks like whenever the damage goes inward and magical, it starts convulsing and then as all the armor falls with no body, the 8 queens halted it. So,
Wait, is that?
yeah, it's dead.
I thought he wasn't gonna die.
No, it died. Died. So, with that
Yes, at least
And
I have
the
one
music
heal.
being over, and more music being played. What do you guys do in this room? Actually, at the end of that, Cowrabao just went, I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw for the poison.
Again? Oh, I did.
That's for the necrotic energy of the dead fiend.
Oh,
So there's
I
two.
rolled for the poison. Because I thought it was just poison. I totally
There's
forgot
2
that.
different effects.
Yeah, I totally forgot
Okay,
it,
yes,
it
yeah.
expanded.
Okay, roll me for that.
2.
2. All right.
3. That makes sense. Just that
You take 8 points of poison damage.
changes. No.
Cowrabao just
I
went
am actually bloodied. I
west.
totally forgot.
Huh?
It is your turn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw for the poison and a Constitution saving throw for the aura of effect. Area of effect.
Okay. It's, 22.
22 for the poison. You are no longer poisoned.
Yay, necrotic. 15.
15. You take the damage. So you're no longer taking damage from the poison,
Okay.
but you're still with the effects for the next 24 hours. You are poisoned.
Okay.
Wes, what do you do? As you see specifically where the line ends. The line ends right about here.
Guys, I think we need to get the fuck out away from this thing.
And there is a door to your right in front of you. To
What?
your right in front of you,
Are we
yes.
double tapping that guy?
Oria still has. I was gonna be like Oria still has moonbeam kind of in effect. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but Oria's gonna move out of the
Okay. As you
like,
guys,
away from.
all of you guys start moving away
To
from
the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ariel's...
Or yeah,
That's
Oria
fine.
moving
Okay,
too.
so
Oh, I want to
Cow.
heal. Because I'm...
you are still poisoned.
Yeah, okay.
I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw. Every round you have to roll.
19.
Alright, you're no longer poisoned. You do not take damage, but you're still with the poison side effect. Which means disadvantage on
Oh,
all
okay.
attacks.
But I'm not taking
You're not
damage.
taking damage anymore.
Do you need
Good job, you
healing?
guys.
I have 18.
Yeah.
I'm bloody.
Okay, then Oria's gonna take her chance
I was gonna
to
take my greater
use.
Ariel also has
Do you
healing
want to
abilities.
use the
Yeah, he does.
healing potion or
Cow's still poison, right?
Yes.
no?
Well, you're both poisoned, as in you have the poisoned condition,
Okay.
but you're not taking damage anymore from the poison.
Okay. He has. He's gonna use healing touch on Cowrabao.
Okay.
So you are no longer.
You are no longer poisoned, and I believe that also heals him, if I'm not mistaken. Or no.
I might still be bloody.
1d8. Yeah. You get 2 points of healing.
Alright, so you get healed for 2 points, and
I am
you
still
no
bloody.
longer have the poison condition.
You're no longer poisoned.
Well,
But West is self-poisoned.
I'll live.
Oria is
Maybe.
gonna use Cure Wounds on you,
Okay?
Okay.
so it's 1d8 plus my. Wait, what is it?
1d8 plus wisdom.
Wisdom. Damn, is that 8?
10.
10. Nice.
You get 10 HP back.
Oh, I thought it was
Alright, you put your hand on a Cowrabao. The healing, warm energy of your Druidic nature goes into him. And a lot of the wounds start closing up. You see the poison coming out of your skin from everyone just concentrating and healing you.
Yeah, I'm not bloody anymore.
You feel a little weak and tired, West.
Yeah.
You don't feel yourself.
No.
He's hot to the touch, but not burning. It just feels like a hot,
Yeah,
Like,
Oria's
it's
gonna
like
go
a
and check on
fever
you,
or something?
Are you okay?
a little bit lighter than that.
I've been better.
As you guys see smoke coming from the door right in front of you. This odd, thick green smoke that is not elevating any above 2 inches from the ground. But it starts coming through the door. Through specifically this door.
Oh, you can. I was gonna investigate that door if it's trapped.
Let's
Sure.
investigate.
Remember, it's okay.
You can do it, detect magic too, to sense if there's something in there. Here, I'm not poisoning.
Don't worry
you.
about me. Just save your spells for when you need them.
Bye.
Yeah, Oria's still gonna kind of look.
Oh, yeah, leave them. I'll pick them up after the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the door
Mm-hmm.
and then investigate it for trap.
Okay, roll investigation.
The same thing that happened back on the docks has been happening.
17.
Wait, what? Sorry, since the audience can hear it.
Huh?
So the audience can hear it. What?
Oh,
No, just because Oria's asking West if he's okay.
and
It's
I
just
said,
the same thing that happened at the docks with this is now happening with you.
That's true. What
What did you get?
That's just
17.
Like, you know,
17. It is locked, but not trapped.
your
Okay, I'll
your
pick
eyes
it.
glazed
Alright.
over and everything.
25.
Yeah, I felt
Oh,
like
nice.
I wasn't.
It's actually very complicated
Myself.
mechanical. You open it.
Us, is there something that we need to
Plus
know?
10, man.
I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer for that right now.
Just okay.
Just,
Just leave it
it's
at that.
keeping me alive. It's helping. So whatever's going on, hopefully it's not a mistake.
That sounds so concerning. She's gonna even say that out loud. Just
Yeah. Cow, how's the door?
It's open.
Great.
Or it was locked, but it's open now.
As all four of you, simultaneously your hand moves forward. As Cowrabao, your mother, grabs your hand.
Like it just moves on its own.
Yeah, as you see your mother kind of grab your hand, smile, still bleeding from the dagger wound. Your child grabs your hand, starts pulling, and you
Pulling us
see
towards the
her
door.
say words, but you do not hear them. She looks happy,
Like pulling towards the door.
pulling towards the door. You see Ariell's hand move up. He kind of pulls back on it, looks confused, and you see Mags also grab your hand, and then she looks at you, smiles, turns back. When she looks at you, half of her face is completely mutilated, and the other half you see the horns of this.
Oh, fuck. I guess
As all of you guys, your hands are almost in the same position, and you just notice that all of you saw something unique to yourselves, obviously, but something move your hand towards this.
I guess.
As you hear a lot of chatter from behind the door. Whispers and faint sounds of laughter and gossip. You can, as soon as you try to listen to one conversation, it shifts into something else talking. And it sounds mundane and jovial, but there's conversation happening on the other side.
Can I fight that hand? Like,
Yeah, it was a second and it went away.
oh, I thought it was like actually holding it already.
No, it went
Okay.
away. It went away. Because
Yes.
you're all in the same plane. You're all realizing what happened. You are right in front of the door, barely out of the ray of that rotting aura this fiend has. Still pleat of armors. With this church-like structure with these same 3 rocking chairs that you've seen before.
Whatever we're here for, it's probably behind that door.
Yeah, it's basically telling us to go there, but what's in there?
We ain't gonna know till we open the fucking door.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you're not
Or
the
he's
only
just gonna sigh, just like, you know, I'm sick and tired of beating around the bush with this bullshit.
I'll kick the door open with drawbone.
As you kick the door open, you immediately draw your arrow.
Bow drawn. That's the
Yeah,
word.
that's it.
Bow drawn.
Yeah, I said drawn bone.
There is a corridor. That's support beam next to it.
What the heck is that?
Oh shit.
What's that?
And these doors are representing glass. And it's all around.
Glass
And the
all
glass,
around?
yeah.
There's no doors.
There's no door.
actually.
It's just glass, and
Glass
then a tomb, all the way at the end. And the bottom of the tomb has a lot of different books and pages fallen, and the glass is beautiful, beautiful stained work, and all the images on the right side are of angels just talking and being celestial in itself, not of anything, not painting anything specific, but just pictures of just people just being there, angels specifically.
But it's
on
a
the other
it's
side.
Like painting. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
actual real.
it's
angels.
no, it's just glass stained,
Okay.
and the craftsmanship on this is amazing. And on the other side, it's the exact same positions, but in the same faces. But these are all fiendish creatures, devils or demons. And then they all start moving until it collides in the middle. And now when you notice that there is a middle where there's a specific split of light and dark, all of them move into a position where it's just moves hands into the middle where both the angel and this demon are holding hands.
Like all of the.
Yeah, like as soon as you notice that there was a split in each person,
okay.
they all to you moved, and so all the angels moved into a position where now it makes a story, and it's very obvious. You can tell that this angel, this demon, or this fiendish creature moved closer to each other to shake hands. And after every single person noticing at slightly different times, you only pinpoint when the last person sees this and notices and understands what's happening. You hear as the lid that is holding this coffin just moves slightly.
Oh, that's my greatest fear.
What do you guys do?
Can't be scared of this. This is his greatest fear.
Witches.
Undead. Dead and undead.
What?
I'm gonna move back because I don't want to be in there. I don't want to be in the front.
I don't know.
Holding hands is lewd.
I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do. I think
Should I shoot
it's
it?
hard
I want to
to
shoot it.
Ariell. I don't know what he would do.
Ariell, I know what we need to do. Kill whatever's down there. Starts moving forward.
That's what I was thinking,
Should I
but I
shoot it?
didn't
I
know
want
if
to
that
shoot
was
it. Should I
right.
shoot it? I want to shoot it.
What do you want to shoot?
I'm scared. I don't know.
As you just see Cowrabao just
So we gotta.
his hands are shaking, his bow is shaking. You can hear as the arrow, the metal tip of the arrow keeps hitting his bow.
We can't let him go down there alone.
Yeah.
We gotta.
As you
Immersion.
three hear a of something squeaky metallic and you look around and you see nothing.
I guess we just follow Ariell.
Alright,
As you guys
First-
see
Cool.
Ariell
Okay,
already.
Ariell is already in the front
Moving.
like this.
Yeah,
Right here. Let's just
West
say.
will.
Ariell is over here, moving. I'm gonna put him up here.
Ariell, don't stand on there, you silly.
Okay, I'm not gonna be on the very front or on the very back because I
I'll,
want to be in the middle because I want to be protected
Sure.
in the wall
Before
of
West.
friends.
Before West goes in,
Sure, you guys are there. You can fix it in a minute.
Before Wes goes in, he's gonna put a hand on Cow's shoulder, just kind of give it like a reassuring squeeze.
There's something dead there, and it's going alive.
It's dead, and we're gonna kill it again. So it's extra dead, and
the undead.
See from the whole room again.
Good thing for you.
Has
you
had
just hang
this.
back and shoot it. I'll take care of the ugly stuff.
This whole room again has had this green fog, like on the floor, just there, and when the coffin gets further removed, you see.
Sorry, the whole floor is like fogged up.
It has a slight little fog, about 2 inches of fog, of green fog.
Okay.
And as the coffin gets moved, you see almost a mushroom cloud of fog appear and then sink back into the floor. That's about 3 inches of fog.
What is this?
As wrong perception, everybody. Now that the tomb is open.
20.
Okay.
16 for Wes.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, all right. That's two successes.
13 for...
It's a 24 total.
Perception. Oh my god, I've been doing his perception wrong too. Fuck! 17 for...
All right. So
Ariell.
everybody passes. As you guys hear a, it's like bubbles something being boiled, and you hear, and almost a, as someone
Like
screaming.
drowning or something.
Yeah. You hear muffles and bubble boiling
Like that's
with
where
it
I hear
underneath it. And when Ariell fully opens it, you see that the tomb holds nothing but just a pit. And you see the fog is still at the bottom of this pit. And there's a light, obviously green flare, just bouncing back and forth with the walls of whatever this tunnel going downward is. And you can see it's about 20 feet down. What do you guys do?
Do we know what's there? Like
You just see a hole going down.
We don't see the people or whatever.
You don't see
whatnot,
people or
you see
anything.
there?
You hear
We
you
hear
hear
it.
the bubbling. You hear something being muttered.
What is it? The drift globe over there?
I'm gonna get out my rope and I'll I'm trying to think where I can fasten it to.
This pillar?
Yeah, I'll fasten it to that pillar and
Right, so
kinda
start trying to
feed it down.
start tightening it nice and neat. It goes down. Still has some ropes around since it's not the full 50. What do you guys do?
Oria is going to wild shape into something smaller because she's not going to be able to make it down the rope. She'll
How
wild
big is it?
shape-
Is it the same size
It's
as
about
that
the same
tomb?
exact size
going
as
down?
So that square, the same.
I don't think you
Okay.
can do flying, you can.
No, I'm not doing anything
Damn it.
flying.
So
I have to be a little late to do that.
I'll start screaming, it's a bat!
I hate you.
It's a bat!
What do you guys do?
Oria's going to turn into a spider.
You see a little spider. Do you go down or are you just waiting?
Just waiting.
Okay.
You see the little spider look back.
If no one goes down, Ariel's gonna
Yeah, I'll follow after
start going
Ariell.
down. So Ariel goes down, Oria goes using her spider climb. As eventually it drops about 10 feet, so you have to start climbing on the ceiling. West goes. Cowrabao.
I mean, I'll hang back a bit before I fully go down.
Bitch, I will bite you.
Like, if I'm thinking about role-playing wise, Cow does not want to go down a freaking tomb.
Again, West will hang back a bit to check on Cal before fully going down. It's just like, Cal,
I'm scared.
I mean, I hate to keep beating the same bush, but I died.
I'll go.
So,
I'm okay.
I'm not,
Yeah.
I don't, I'm going to tell you something. It really sucks. I don't want that to happen to you. So I'm not going to let that happen to you.
I'm stressed, man. I'm literally
Hold my hand out
stressed.
for him.
I'm not even. I have this.
West is holding
Yeah, I'll go
his
down
hand
there.
out for Cowrabao.
Go down there.
I have a stress rock if you need it.
Oh
We
yeah.
have an egg.
No stress egg.
We have an egg.
And the egg.
We have a stress egg.
Where's that rock?
So, as you guys make it down, and when you do, you see immediately forward, there is this large cauldron that looks very familiar to one that you found underneath the sea, the treasures with the horn that the Avalith had. But this is a much bigger one. Huge. You see some people, depending on what they're going to make for next game, tied up. You see 3 old women in the middle of this as the green fog is smudging and filling the room. One is completely blue with this seaweed-like hair, and she's just moving a giant staff or something into this huge, almost 20-foot big, 15-foot wide, purplish liquid. And they notice you, but they do not care, as there is flames within the cauldron and this odd luminescence coming from corners that you do not see clearly. Because when you land, you immediately see this opening. There is the same hag that you guys saw that summoned the water elemental, just looking, they're here. And then something that Ariell steps back at, which is the same old woman that went into his dreams and stabbed him.
Oh, fuck.
And you see her walk forward, this tall, almost 10-foot like purple-skinned, old, decrepit woman, almost bones, grab this, what looks like a head, and just the spine, and just throws it into the puddle, and then flames appear, and you all hear of the jackal sound, and you see as that happens now clearly this giant 10-foot like yellow stoned leaf of a jackal-headed woman with these huge wings, a giant belly scratched all to hell with the tail wrapped around her, and these 2 daggers. So, let's paint the scene. Can you guys move everything that's on the board?
Oh my god.
As everything is falling.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry, microphone.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
So you
Ooh, that
Where are
looks
we at?
nice.
are in the temple, the official sacrificial temple of, just to paint the image of the hags that are here, doing whatever
Damn.
they are doing in the statue of the Nightmare God. And since all that was...
Fuck.
Sorry, I blocked everything apparently for the DM screen. And you guys, the other thing that you do see clearly, the other one that you identify, is a very specific woman that you guys have faced, completely bloodied,
Oh, this is
huge
awkward.
swollen eye, lacerations everywhere, coming out. She barely looks alive as the green hag is dragging her. Sorry, the sea hag is dragging her out of the water, and on her stomach, is completely inflated, breaking through the rest of her clothes. This is now the new miniature that we will use to represent her.
Oh, damn.
So, with that, the tension that you guys see, I need all of you to make me a strength saving throw.
Cool.
Of course it's a strength.
Is
13.
12 for Ariell.
17?
Fail. 17 passes. What'd you get, Wes? Scarab?
11.
13.
Fail.
Yep.
So, as you see this, if you want, you can put the other screen because I'm going to be standing for this. Thank you. You see this night hag just move her, and in a very elegant voice that you've heard before, same voice as the queen.
Oh.
Leave me to my work. She just does this as you 3 get flown back 10 feet. And you guys take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and you fall.
Oh, I'm
And
almost.
I need you guys to roll in perception 1 time before we end the game, since it is almost midnight.
18.
That's 10 for Wes.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
23.
That's 10 for Wes. It's a 9 for Ariell.
Okay. As you guys see, of like something rip, and it does not notice like the hags are doing anything to it, as the night hag starts saying some words and opening her arms to this statue of this nightmare god, and she's going to mention the name, and you look it up to pronounce it properly. As this one starts going to this direction to start yelling and insulting the people that are hostage, that if they don't play next game, that didn't happen. But if they do, as the sea hag is currently tending to the now pregnant one of the sisters. And you see, so they're busy doing their thing. As you notice, they rip into, looks like to be just something teleporting in, and all you see is this blue eye about this big and a gold ring around it, just closes back. And you swore you can hurt some wings. And that is where we're going to end the game.
Oh my god.
So.
Here we
This
go!
is normal stairs.
I want to let you know that when I started writing for the first thing of this campaign, this is the first piece of art that I bought for this. And this broke this morning. I had to glue it together. But so
That's amazing.
Tree thrower says, "Welp, you're fucked."
We usually are.
it's only 3 hags.
That we know of.
And he's the thirsty girl.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So
That's apparently
It's
pregnant.
not mine!
so thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everything.
Yeah.
Help our friends out if you like comic books, if you like dice vaults, if you like DM screens, Divine Conquer at Talon Claw.
Sit down.
Post. Wow!
Because you were trying to advertise the DM screen.
So, thank you guys so much from our friends at Talon Claw. Friends at, what is the beautiful...
Lynn Redder. So go
What's
to
the,
go to patreon.com/LynnRedderArt
Oh, if you just
to
Lynn-
read
okay.
Alistair.
Alistair, hey.
With an exclamation point. Alistair.
Alright. Again, this video will be edited, put it at a YouTube/DreamProductionFilm next Thursday, so if you miss any little bit and you want to rewatch it, or you just want to watch people start dancing or get stressed out, that's a good way to spend the Thursday evening.
Thank you, Truther. You put it in the chat.
Oh, thank you, George. Thanks so much. Appreciate that,
Thank you.
man.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks. Another Justin?
Yeah, his
I
name's
know
Justin.
now 2 Justins. My knowledge of white people names has grown exponentially now. Thank you guys so much. We have a coffee if that's something that you guys are interested in. If not, just share the word. We'll be doing this a lot more often. Don't forget about the charity stream in 2 weeks now.
July 9th is when it starts.
Huh?
July 9th.
July 9th is when it starts. It's going to be the Horde of the Dragon Queen. Then July 10th is going to be the one-shot for Justin. And then July 12th is going to be our Legend of Zelda one-shot.
Yes, it's gonna be wonderful.
That is preview to your character.
Sorry.
Alright guys, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, love you all.
Thank you so
Bye.
very much.
Adios.